Raz, hello! Yes, the bot, as always, is loving you. You know what's really annoying is I closed the window because I was feeling cold. Because, you know, it's been roasting these last couple of days. And like a couple of hours I was like, well, you know what, it's not got super hot. I'm quite cold, so I'm going to close the window so it's warm for when I'm streaming. And now I'm melting. Oh my god, Sadie, why did the temperature drop that much? I know, I read up on it and it said it went from like literally 28 degrees yesterday to like it's like max 20 and like super windy as well. It's ridiculous. It was so nice the last few days. No, see, I didn't enjoy it because I was stuck upstairs working in a very hot room. So I'm a bit cheeky. I do have my PC on when I'm working, just so I've got something to watch as well. So I have like two devices on, which is not ideal when it's roasting anyway. I also realised I was a little bit stupid. I did not set my... I opened the game and I forgot to set the game from Fae Farm to Palworld. So let me fix that real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn my light on as well. And close the curtain behind me, but yeah, I'm gonna close that curtain. Octo! Thank you.
Squad 48 just resubscribed for 17 months. Sadie's confetti, Sadie's confetti, Sadie's confetti.
Thank you, Octo, for the resub. I appreciate it. Aw, how's everyone doing? Yeah, I started a bit early because, well, I was sat down. I was like, you know what? There's no point waiting like 15 minutes, so we'll just get in and we'll jump in. I actually don't know where this new area is either, so I should probably check that out. You loved it? 20 is actually perfect temperature. 20 is okay, but see, 22 is like perfect for me. Hi, good looking woman with glasses on. Thank you. Yeah, I've realised as well, I don't know if you can... Actually, maybe if I point it out, it might bug you guys. Can you see it's like slightly lower on this side? Like the glasses don't sit right. And it just makes me think, every time I've looked at someone with the glasses on, my glasses are all lopsided. I need to get into town and like fix them or something. But yeah, I think I closed my window too early because I'm quite warm. Hey, RJ! How are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you around for ages, and then I saw you again the other day, didn't I? Like, you kind of disappeared. I saw you everywhere, like in every stream I went into, and then you disappeared. But I hope you've been well. I hate that I'll go back to 15 next week. Is it really 15? Thank you, Oscar, for redeeming third. Let me just have a quick look. Oh, you're right, and rain. You know what really baffled me is because in the office, right, we have the aircon on. So I did my washing today and I had literal sweatshirts next to shorts. I don't wear shorts very often. I've had to wear shorts. I've been that hot. Like, that's how you know it's warm. Is when I start wearing shorts. Because good things come in threes, right, Oscar? Oscar always goes for third. He never goes for the first two. Simp? Nah. I appreciate you guys. Well, look who's back. Welcome. Wait. Welcome back, Octo, the official representative of the Sim Society. So it's responding to Oscar, who spoke to Octo somehow. Your dedication is truly... Supply drop initiated? What does that mean? What? Is that... I'm assuming that's a new thing that got added? I also just realised there's no pause or anything. Do I have to go to where that thing is there? Ooh, okay, let's have a... I forgot all my controls. Okay, I haven't really played this game much since. E. Oh, that is right. I did, so some of the exploring that I did do, I tamed the, is it the alpha quiven? And it's very cute. And I can fly on it. So let's see what this supply drop is. So yeah, I don't have my bird anymore. We've got this guy instead. Can I like, how do I go down again? Oh, control, okay. I can't remember anything. I just went to use my Prime sub just to remember I was gifted one. Aww. Oh yeah, that's right. You had the anonymous gift, right? 2 bird, yay wyvern. Wait, F open? Is that the supply drop? Ooh. Okay, we got a schematic. Got a vital remedy. Let's take them all before it despawns and have a look. Extremely valuable potion that permanently raises health by a slight amount when consumed. Ineffective when... Ooh. Okay. So I drink... I hope it's not like IVs and you can only get a certain number. Or is it... No, EVs. Oh yes, I did read there was crude oil. An accessory that slightly raises... Ah, okay. So we got a few things then. Got a few things. Hello, Alex. Oh, there's a wild duo in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Boo bird, yay. Yeah, I honestly think it's just adorable. It is a huge... I think quivens are normally a bit smaller. Assume if I... Oh. Wow, the... It was right in the middle of all the syndicate thugs and they somehow did not attack me. That's quite impressive actually. Row inflation even hit bits. Oh, did the bits rise? What was that? Oh, is that a chest? Can I don't think I can do anything with it. Okay. In that case, we'll just keep flying. I did start up a new base area, but as you probably saw, I haven't really started doing much with it. So it's just a bit empty at the moment. Hey, Afro, how are you doing? Over here looking like a barbarian. Have you been working out again? Do you remember the episode of Tom and Jerry where Tom smashes into the refrigerator? That episode is called Midnight Snack, which came out in 1941. Jesus. That is a very long time ago. I don't remember much of Tom and Jerry, to be honest. I remember watching it in Germany a bunch, but never really here. Yeah, so this was like the start of my... I think it was coal and metal, and then I was going to dismantle one of my other ones, but I haven't quite got there yet. Oh, sorry, Raz. Whoa. 15 stream streak, thank you. That's insane. Honestly, I'm overheating a little bit. But I don't want to like open the door because then I'll be like really loud for end shell. Anyway, I do need to check where this new area is. As you can see, I haven't quite explored the entire map yet, so... There's a Steam sale, but I get paid tomorrow, so I spend money right now. It won't count since I'll get more tomorrow anyway. I know, I had a little quick look, only very briefly. My wish list wouldn't load, and I don't know if that's an issue with the Steam sale, or if that's an issue with the fact I've got over 400 games on there. It might be a bit of both. But yeah, 434 games I've got. Right, let me have a look. What is it? Sakurajima. Oh! That's what it's called, right? Apparently it's also a stratovolcano in Japan. The more you know. In the Kagoshima prefecture in Kyushu. Location. Top left area of the map. Between the volcanic and snowy areas, which I haven't found yet, I wouldn't have thought. Okie dokie, okie dokie. They are at level 50 and above. I'm level 46. So hopefully we'll be okay. If not, we'll just have a quick fly around because I think there's a few areas for us to look at anyway. We might just have to keep flying up to the left, so I think we'll probably just Just do that. I want to see mainly the new monsters anyway. Did you know that in Germany it's left-hand drive, whereas in the British Isles it's right-hand drive? I did know that because I am English and German, so I fly between the two very, very often. It's the case for... I think England is one of the very few countries that do actually have a left-hand drive, if I'm not mistaken, and most of them are right-hand. Are you saying you smashed into the refrigerator? Look, I don't look in the fridge for food. I just somehow end up smashing into the refrigerator and the door opens and the food flies into my mouth, you know? That's just how it be sometimes. Oh yeah, I did, I don't think I can't remember if I've showed this one on stream yet. I did create like a base that's like a low flat area. The only issue is I do have this guy who, while he's my, like, what do you call him? Not soulmate, like, soul animal, perpetual procrastinator. He keeps one... Ooh! Hang on. I think that's a new pal. Crojira. So they're not just in the new area. Right, how do I... Oh. I just used the best one. Just press... Yeah, the left-hand drive is the French's fault. Wait, really? Just press buy all? How did we get here? I loaded into the game. And I travelled around. My sister baked some chocolate chip cookies and they're great. Don't tell her that though. I can't be caught complimenting my sister or anything she does. I did have a few myself earlier. They are good. Not your sister's. I just want to clarify. Not your sister's, just cookies in general. Lighting isn't that good today, is it? We need some proper blackout curtains, I think. Maybe I'll have to see if I can get some this month. Left-hand driving is stupid, by the way. There, I've said it, it's the truth. Does it make such a big difference? I'm sure you've seen left-hand drive on TV. I drive left-hand side all the time, because I actually live in the UK. So even though I'm, like, German, primarily, I live in the UK. Yeah, I did start... Start is a very, very vague start. I set up the breeding pen and I haven't actually used it yet. But that's cool. So we can actually see them around as well. We don't actually have to go to the new area. But I want to see the sakura blossoms. I really want to go see those. If I can figure out how to... Do I have... I have some food, okay. I will just deposit my stuff. Cool. And then I just hold down and we go flying. Stupid thing is that it's different in different places, but I will say left-hand side steering wheel is much worse because it was made by the French. Actually. Also, if anyone does, like... Because I'll probably be flying while reading chat a fair bit, so if anyone sees like a name pop up where they're like, oh, I don't recognize that name, like the way the Lamborns are shown up, if anyone sees a name like that, let me know, because I might very well miss it. Right, I can't e-marker. I don't think it lets me actually put like a location, like a destination marker in. So we're just gonna have to hope I fly in the right direction. Hey, Toka, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Oh, you guys are on a roll. I appreciate it. Wait, do you import cars from different... I feel like maybe that noise is a bit too loud. What do you guys think? Should I lower that down a bit? Yeah, Britain originally was driving on the left side of the road, and having the steering wheel on the right, and the French wanted to be different, so they started doing the opposite. Oh. You import cars from different European countries. I know you can. In regards to insurance, since I do insurance, I'm pretty sure it makes the insurance premium higher, because obviously it's on the wrong side compared to like all the other cars. Okay, we've got T-founts. I just realized there might be a little bit of an issue if we encounter anything that's too hot and too cold, so we'll have to see. So why you came over to have my sister's cookies but didn't even say hi to me. I'm sorry. I just, you were at work, you know? You can't really unless they're made specifically for the UK, since it would be awkward to drive them. I do know, there was recently a YouTube video where this guy shouted out our company because he bought a, ooh, an egg. He bought a right wheel drive, like a truck, and we managed to insure it even though it was awkward to, and it was quite funny. But the area director, he must be in his like maybe late 40s, early 50s, and he emailed around the company, like our building, and said that he asked our company if he could do a shout out for us because he really appreciates the work that we did, and he said a shout out, whatever that is.
Speaking of cars, did you know new Teslas don't come with new car smell? Instead, they have an Elon Musk.
I did not know that, but that's a good one. I like that. Having never played Palworld, none of the names are familiar to me, so I'd just be shouting out every single. That's fair. Have you ever considered trying it out? Because it is fun. I don't know if the light flickered just then. I think it might have done. Yeah, if you want, we can have a look at most of them, because to be honest, I haven't played this game in a while. This is an existing area, but one that I haven't explored. So this one might have some new monsters. The land balls are cute though. They are the designated Wooloos. If you want to have a look, they look very much like Wooloos. Of course, in the US, Canada, and Mexico, it's left-hand drive, just like Germany. Yeah, I can just always wait. Left-hand drive. I thought, no, left-hand drive is the UK, so it's right-hand drive, right? Because the UK is quite unique. Oh, also, Raz, here is the designated EV. Little cremis. And for those who want a reminder, little cutie pies. Oh yeah, and we got the, gotta make sure I pronounce it correctly, we got the Fwax. Yeah, it's nice being back in the game. I still need to achievement hunt it. Like, achievement hunt the game. Right wheel drive is normal for here, no. For the UK? Did you know that one British pound is equal to 1.8 euros? I do know the pound is not as strong as it was anymore. How can I only choose one? Wait, one what? Yeah, they are cute. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not too sure like where the top left is, so we're just gonna double down and make this another exploring stew, I guess. To be fair, like exploring the area, because we do get to see. Yes, Raz, I gotta show you these guys. I love these guys. They're so cute. Little pangolins. They're little penguins. I do recommend Palworld, and you know, a lot of people were worried that when it's so many people bought the game at first that the devs were just kind of gonna run off with the money. But I think the fact that there's that Crojiro again. The fact that they've actually sat down and made, you know, they've updated numerous times. This is like the first major update where they've added like a bunch of new content and whatnot. Oh, I've only actually got really good balls. No one say anything. Subnautica, maybe. Wait, what was I saying? I like now we'll be playing CS. Have fun, Oscar. Thank you for the look. I appreciate you. Okay, there's a fast travel spot. We do want to grab that. I'm so glad I got this Quiven. As much as the bird was cool, like the Quiven's just adorable. What the fuck exactly? Welcome back, Talker. I see your eloquent way with words hasn't changed since the last time you were here. Got any more linguistic masterpieces for us today, or is Fuak your magnum opus? Yeah, they knew what they were doing with that one. There's the fast travel. The They said between a volcano and an icy area. Oh, there's someone sat here. I don't think these people do anything. You're new around here, aren't you? A fellow wanderer, huh? Why did I have to end up in a dump like this? I bet you're also just trying to catch some pals and get rich quick, right? Too bad. Turns out pals are ferocious, dangerous things. All my friends have already kicked the bucket. If you come across a giant pal, steer clear of it. Yeah, I haven't come riding in on one at all. Also, I just noticed shield mode is still on. Let me turn that off. If you make sure you are prepared before trying to take it on. Catch a bunch of pals and raise your level first. I love how when I zoomed out, you could just see the Quiven's feet in the background. See, I don't know. I assume it's not gonna be the one with a giant tree on it, right? Maybe this way? We'll try this way first, I think. Ooh, there's a wild Tyrogan chat if anyone wants to grab it, which I don't have one, so. By the way, Sadie, Ashes says hi too. I say hi to Ashes. Give her all the snuggles from me. Yeah, Ollie has been really funny these last few days. He's been like jumping between Enchel's desk, the chair, and the floor. And he literally jumped off the chair the other day and he just flopped on the floor. Like he's just been so hot, I think. Oh, a random egg. Oh, I was gonna say, that was just a chickpea egg. I was like, why is there a random, like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. So it's not one I can actually hatch then, it's one I guess I could technically eat. Right, there we got a Mammorest. Do you reckon it's this one? They said to the left between... Okay, you know what? We're going to try that one first, I think. If you're looking for the new island, just fly towards the big tree and you'll find it. Also, that place is level 45 to 55. We are level 46, so hopefully we'll be okay. Even if we do have to evacuate, I just kind of... Ah, oh, look! The little water effect and everything. I do like the fact that you can technically fly on the water. Ah, okay, so that... Yeah, that looks unique. Yeah, thank you. I wasn't sure if I had to keep going that way or this way, but... Seems like we're right here. BRB, I'll lurk for a bit. Alrighty, thank you for the lurk, Raz. And thank you again for being first. Ooh. There's some mushrooms. Sakurajima. Mushroom wetlands. Wait. Mushrooms? I thought it was all about the cherry blossoms. I do find it interesting they named it after an actual volcano, though. Ooh, I'm nervous. Yeah, what are we gonna see first? Oh, these mushrooms are actual pals. Are they? Their names aren't showing up though. Oh, there they are. Shroomer. No. Okay. Oh, I'm pressing 1. I was trying to throw a ball and I was trying to press Q, but I was pressing 1. On the plus side, that seemed relatively low. So, mushroom... Got mushroom pals. I was just thinking they're gonna disappear, but they don't. That's Legends Arceus. Okay, so the mushrooms I assume are unique to here. There you got the frog again. So those frogs are the ones that we've been seeing over there, right? What was it? Croaky? Crojiro. Okay, I want to see if I can grab this one. I never understood why you guys don't have AC in the UK. Because we're not technically a hot country. It's a new development. Look. They're just running around on top of the mushrooms. Gosh, these things are finicky. How much... Why is my catch percentage so low? 0.27... Well, I guess... Okay. Oh, okay, this guy is aggressive. That's not ideal. How do I... Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Control. Don't Don't you be hurting my little guy. Wait. Wait, what am I doing? 0.2. I don't understand. I've just caught a bunch of you guys. Is it area based? I thought it was... Wait, I can't even kill him? I literally can't kill this thing. Why? Have they added something new to Palworld I'm not aware of? Why can't I kill him? Yeah, there's no way. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Apparently I can't kill and I can't catch. You have the mercy. Ah, maybe. I do! Thank you, Talker. Right, where is that thing? Ah. Oh, is that him? I did spy a chest up there. Wait, does he die after if I unequip the ring? That's quite funny. Oh my god. Also, congrats on the Tyro, Graz. I may have caught the one before, but you caught this one. Okay. Yeah, there is a fast travel point there. A training manual? Yeah, maybe I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Fae Farm recently, but maybe I should have come back into this game to prepare for the update. Yeah, thank you for that one, Talker. You landed in the Mushroom Kingdom. Look out for Mario. Do you reckon they have some sort of like Easter egg or something? Because that would be cool. Okay, the Kojiros are targeted on me. Let's see if we can find anything else though. Ow! If you get hit, you land in the water. I actually did not know that. Yeah, I don't understand why I can't catch anything. I know now why I can't kill anything, but why can't I catch anything? Because I am a higher level than them. Maybe I need some more of these effigies. How can I check my level? Like my catching level. Training manual that grants a large amount of XP when read by a pal. That could be useful. I might keep that for now. Is it this thing? No. Ooh, I can edit my name. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I would have figured my catch level was quite high, but maybe it isn't. Did you know that currency in Poland is the... Oh well, Oscar's gonna bash my pronunciation of this. Zloty? Ooh. Wow, that's a giant egg! Oh my god, that... I have not found many large dark eggs. So that's cool. That makes me very happy. I hope it's one of the new monsters as well. I need like huge eggs. Which is divided into 100 grossi? 1 British pound is equal to 5.09 zlotys. That means 1 British pound is greater than 1 zloty. That basically means that, yeah, you need 5 zlotys for 1 pound, right? Yeah, the pound has severely weakened, unfortunately. Thanks to a number of things. I know we all know the first thing that comes to mind. Is that, Moonflower Genin? I assume Naruto isn't the only thing that has Genin, but that's, Naruto reference, maybe? Ah, thank you, Snack Time, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I think these might be those crude oil patches, is that right? I know you need to craft things to place them here, right? This is starting to become a bit like Ark. No problem. Looks like Ashes is finally setting down for the afternoon nap. It really is like having a little baby, isn't it? Oh, that's adorable. Alright, let's see if we can... I want to find the cherry blossoms. That's what I really want to see. By the same token, €1 is equal to 4.31 zlotys. €1 is also greater than 1 zloty. That's true. The pound is still the strongest, but like only just. I'm pretty sure the pound used to be quite a bit stronger. Okay, so there's a lot of repetition. I'm curious to see the nighttime monsters on this island. Also, I really want to see what the bot said to snack times like this time. Look who's back, welcome back to snack time. Are you ready to lurk in the shadows and soak up all that SadieSays goodness? Don't worry, we won't tell anyone you're here. Hashtag lurk mode engaged. I mean, he said himself that he was gonna be here lurking, so you're not giving anything away, Sadietron. But at least you're not roasting him this time. Okay, if I can't catch anything though, why can't I catch anything? Okay, you do still get the old monsters here, like the good old Relaxosaurus. Oh, didn't they screw me over one stream? I think oh that's right, I was looking for some. Couldn't find any, hatched one, and then I found them afterwards and they were all destroying me. I think that about sums up my experience, to be fair. The ninja ranks in Naruto are based on actual ninja training ranks, Sadie, so as long as they're ninja, they'll follow the ranks based on that system. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. I want to catch that. I don't think I've seen one in the wild yet. I've hatched quite a actually no, I think I've hatched one. I know I've got one on my team. Oh! Quiven Botan! It's me, but probably smaller and with... Ooh, there's a few of them around here. Wait, were those guys just... Oh no, I think it was just the angle. It looked like they were playing with their weapons together for a second. Okay, so you got the mushroom wetlands down below. Then you've got what looks like just a normal forest area. Is that a Botan as well though? Because that looked more like my colour. Is that a new one? What's this? A Lalu. I can't. Ooh, it looks a bit like a Lilligant. It's cute though, I like it. Oh my god, there's me trying to look at that one closely and they're everywhere all of a sudden. Yeah, so that's a normal Quiven. It is 10 levels above me, so I'm very grateful that they are not... I have noticed they don't seem to react when I'm on my Quiven, but as soon as I'm off they seem to want to attack me. I assume maybe they can't see the little me and they think the Quiven's just kind of running through of his own accord, which I'll take it, you know. There's a lot of these guys though. And we got the cherry blossoms! I assume they've probably added a few new achievements as well, haven't they? So... I read about these guys! The Chillet Ignis! So they're no longer just icy, they're also fire now. Speaking of, I don't know if you guys have seen on the Discord store, so I personally would never really buy from the Discord store, but they've added these Palworld things for your profiles for like Nitro users. If anything were to convince me, it would be those, but then I saw the prices. £10, which is like... That's the price of a sitting Cuties plush from the Pokemon Center, you know? A Dogan. I know my Quiven is just really tall, but... Ooh! That face is very cute. He's got 4 arms, which makes... Well, then it... I was just gonna say that makes him a little creepier, but I guess dogs technically have 4 arms. Except technically it's 4 legs, but he also had 2 legs, which... So, he basically had 6 limbs. Let's go with that. Okay, we got another chest. I'm finding a lot of chests, though. Oh! I thought that was a chest I could interact with, but it's just a chest I'm running over now. Apparently he doesn't care for me, though. I could technically just run him over like this constantly. But I'm not going to, because that's going to take forever. I guess if I just collect a bunch of these, maybe I can upgrade... Ooh, is this a village? Ooh, it is a village. Maybe? Wait, what does the map say? Okay, so we're in the center. There is a fast travel point over here. Yeah, see, because we got in here, right? We were just going around this way and I was like, this is a very small island, but I just missed like this entire section. Also, I had a look. I think the update for this game was like 18 gigabytes or something. It was pretty massive. Torka, you can't be throwing tomatoes at my mount. How rude. Sadly, I still need to look into breeding in this game to make stronger pals. Literally same. I started the process by building a breeding farm and starting to make cakes, and that's about as far as I got. I did have a bunch of videos that said what to breed together, but half of my issue was I hadn't seen half of those pals yet. Yakumo. Stone? Oh. I was trying to dismount and it was telling me to pick up the stone. So even when they're sleeping, I can't pick them up. I thought he was about to step on him. Oh no. Ooh, there's a wild slow king in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Also, welcome back, Raz. I don't own that ball, of course I don't. There we go. Maishas, I need to get the traits to breed together to make the ultimate pass. That is another issue, isn't it? I'm pretty sure when I was playing last, I just ran around trying to catch a bunch of different pals. They have, I think, also doubled the number of storage that you can have, which I guess obviously it's a good thing, but the issue with that is it's going to take up more space, isn't it? Like more memory space. I kind of want to see, I assume that's probably just a normal beach, right? I am curious though, if this is like, if this island is between a snowy island and a volcanic island, does that mean that the entire map at some point will just be completely covered and they're like, okay, this area here is for this area, this is gonna be another area, and then they've got like they've already like pre-drawn the map and they just need to fill it out now? Or I mean, that's a fun way of doing it, to be fair, rather than having all the islands out. It means that there's always going to be something to come back to. Ooh. A bushy knocked. No, 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 no. Oh, I think they said they added new soundtracks as well, didn't they? No, 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 no. I think I'm safe. Nope, I'm not safe. Please don't hit me. I'm sorry. I got too close. Ooh, Kappa. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, I really don't want them to attack me. I thought these were the same thing, but they're different, aren't they? What's this thing? A menace sting? Like menacing, but it's like a giant scorpion? Does anyone know how many pals they actually added? I assume it won't tell me yet because I haven't unlocked. It unlocks everything up until the one that you've caught, right? Dang, okay. Northern Rockfield. I'm not gonna lie, I just read printer. What is a prickster? Prickster. Like a trickster? That looks like a mini version of the menace sting. What's this one? Oh, is that the... Ooh, a Wixen knocked. Why can't I catch these things? Okay, we've got a beacon. I think I've seen that before. Look who decided to grace us with their presence once again. Welcome back, Kappa. We've missed your delightful presence in the chat. Ready to sprinkle some more of your wisdom and humour on us today. Seems like Sadietron doesn't just love Raz today, but also you, Kappa. If we got anything else. Okay, there's another menace sting. I like how it sounds like menacing. I'm trying to get through the heat. Oh, we were just talking about it at the start of stream. Yesterday and like the last couple of days, it's been like 28 degrees. It's just cooled down a bit today. It's been like 20 degrees. I was actually saying like a couple of hours before stream, I was like, because I work here, like in this spot, as well as like stream and like hang out here. It's all kind of in one area. I know some people struggle with that. I've never really had an issue personally though. I can see maybe though if it were to keep happening, maybe. But I think the fact that I have work and have fun in the same spot, like, I know. I think it balances out quite well. But yeah, I was saying how it's been so windy, so I closed the windows a few hours ago because I'm like, I want to keep the warmth in a bit, otherwise I'm going to be freezing on stream. And then I started stream, I was like, whew, but I'm a bit better now. Only we had an ancient, that's a fast travel point. I was like, what's that sparkle? An ancient technology structure that would digest a pal, leave you with a trait serum to permanently give the selected trait to the pal you want to have it, and another one to copy trait serums in its inventory at the cost of junk pals. I like the sound of that. I can assume they probably maybe would add something like that at some point. I mean, it is only early access. I'm genuinely curious how long it's going to be in early access for, to be honest. I'm also genuinely so excited for Satisfactory 1.0. Because, like, after Oscar said that Miola had done... Apparently it was only a single video, but I watched that video and just watching him play Satisfactory really made me want to play it again. So I really, really hope it's soon-ish. These Hellsifiers are everywhere, and I'm genuinely concerned if one of them spots me, I'm just dead. Because those things probably all fly faster than I do, and they're pretty powerful things. Been about 28 here today, but a thunderstorm is approaching with a fall in temperature. There were some very dark clouds over that way, so I'm curious to see if we're also going to... Oh, there's a lot of these effigies everywhere. If we're also going to get bad weather, but there's nothing in the report about rain until the start of next week, so I assume we're just going to have to suffer. Which, I don't know, maybe that's not a bad thing to not have the rain. Ooh, what are these? What are those? No, don't leave me. Kickets. You can tell my brain is food oriented. I'm so sorry. I just read Kit Kats. Okay, they managed to escape from the Moonflower Gennons. I just drove them right into them. I felt so bad. Yeah, the first thing I read was Kit Kats. Oh, I love this quiver though, it's so cute. The weather is coming from south, so I think you'll be good in the UK. Hopefully in that case. I have not been enjoying... It's... The perfect temperature is like in the morning, and then you got like the bad weather during the day, like the hot weather, and then you're just like... You're literally like cooking in the afternoon, and then you can't even like cool down because you have to wait for the weather to cool down so you can open the windows. So you're literally just stuck baking in a house. You can't go outside where it's nice and cool because it's hot outside. You can't get into a nice cool house because the house is hot inside. Like, honestly, I think at this point aircon should also just be added to UK houses. It's in the office, but the issue in the office is that people just have it turned down way too cold. Ooh, okay. The Akamu is awake now. I want to see what they look like. Wait, okay, that looks like a Hisuian growl. Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. No, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I just kicked him in the booty. No, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to admire how much it looked like a Hisuian Growlithe. I kicked him. Oh dear. Oh, that was quite funny. How rude, I know. It was not intentional, I promise. I was gonna say, is that another penguin, but wait, what is that? Oh, that's those weird, creepy plague doctor birds. I can't remember the name of. I don't know if I thought they were just a night spawn. Primarily, I find breeding to be tedious on top of needing to catch 128 of each pal that you want upgraded to 4 stars. Yeah, that does sound a little bit ridiculous. I did see that I have 50 hours in the game, but honestly, I don't think I've got that much progress. I think a bunch of that, to be fair, was just AFKing while maybe cooking and stuff. Prime base location, that's true. I didn't think about that. The only issue is you've got some very high level pals around here and you could be attacked from all angles. I do quite like the ones where you've got like inbuilt defenses, like natural defenses. Global warming is a good reason to get an aircon. It's only going to get warmer from now. The only issue is we're renting because we can't afford to buy because all the houses are so expensive. So we probably can't get one anytime soon. And look at him! Kick them in the butt! Oh, I know. The fact that it looked like he did a roll as well. Oh, I feel so bad. Abby, hello! I love that you always remember to do the question of the day. It makes it worth remembering to sort that every time. Are these two chests? That's that fake chest again, isn't it? Yeah. That is exactly what I did to the poor Growlithe. Okay, if we can see one again, because wait, Abby, did you say you liked the Hisuian Growlithe? I think you said you didn't like the Hisuian Growlithe, but you liked the Arcanine, or was it the other way around? Red Dead Redemption 2. See, I kind of want to play it, but I've also heard it's quite graphic, so like maybe not. Have you, Kappa? Have you heard of the Chaos mod? I don't know. I think I might have mentioned it on stream before. But I literally just rewatched the... Ooh, there's another new one. I literally just rewatched the Chaos Mod YouTuber that I saw it on, and it's just so funny. Don't fall off the cliff. That's cute. Oh, I love the new designs. I don't think I've seen one that I haven't liked so far. I don't understand why my catch rate is so low. Ooh, do you reckon there's something there has to be something at the top of here, right? Oh yeah, I see someone play with it a lot. It looks so funny because you can have chat vote for it, but you can also have it be completely random. You can't tell me there's not even an egg up here. I feel cheated. Is that's that monkey thing? That's the one. Gororo rat. It's like a rat gorilla. As the name would suggest. I'll say Pokemon Leaf Green because it was the first Pokemon game I played. Ooh, so our first was both Gen 3, but yours was Leaf Green. Good choice. I also had Leaf Green over Fire Red. I ended up having the Fire Red copy in the end though from my sister, I think. Ooh, that's a good one though. See, I always think of questions to ask, but I never think of the answers. But to be honest, my first thought as well was Pokemon Emerald, so I think we've got very similar there. I don't know, I don't think there's ever another game I've played that just left me awestruck. But to be fair, with Pokemon Emerald, it's probably a lot of nostalgia as well, so... You had 2 sulfur veins and a crude ore seep on mostly flat ground, with the short cliff to funnel ground piles into a kill box. It was fairly well defended. Ooh. Have you booted up the game again? I know it's only taken... the update has only happened today, but have you booted the game back up, or is this like your first look? See, I wasn't sure if people would even tune in if they haven't had a chance to play yet themselves, but I guess it's only like an update, it's not like a new game. So I guess it makes it a little bit easier. Because I remember I specifically tried to stream on the day of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's release, and for obvious reasons not a lot of people tuned in, so I assume if you're a big streamer, like, it doesn't really make a difference, but I guess for like a smaller streamer, it makes sense not to stream new games on their release day. Especially if it's like a game a lot of people have been looking forward to. Those look like Joshua trees, don't they? I'm genuinely so excited to see like how far this game's gonna go. I didn't used to like Hisuian Growlithe and Arcanine, but I've grown fond of them. Ah, okay, so it was both then, was it? Because I see what you mean. I do think I prefer... I keep reading Kit Kat. I do think I prefer the Arcanine to the Growlithe. Do you still prefer the original designs? Ooh, what's that? You can't catch my mount. How am I going to travel around? What is this? Oh, is that a note? Saya Kurosaki's diary, number 3. Are you trying to catch everything that I need to progress in my game? I think I would play with the Chaos Mon myself. I would probably get PTSD from all the fake black screens. Ooh, see, the guy I watched play it, that was a year or 2 ago. I think it was a year ago. And that was not on his list. But yeah, that sounds worrying. At least you want a giant salt spire to not have an egg waiting atop of it. Are these... Oh yeah, they are salt, aren't they? I didn't even notice. Ooh, okay, there's eggs on top of some of these, though. That is what I like to see. Okay, this is an effigy, but I did see a giant egg over there. I assume there's gonna be nothing over this way. Yes, Cantonian over Hisuian any day. I agree. Oh, I love how they walk around in little packs as well. Honestly, I'm both excited and apprehensive for Legends Arceus ZA. Because they did say it's just going to take place in whatever the town's name was. Which I really hope it's not like a letdown. They can only improve on Legends Arceus, right? They can't go backwards. Okay, I do see something over there, so we're gonna just go this way. Also, there's a wild Glalie in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Which I don't have. Again, if anyone spots a new name, or alternatively a name they're intrigued by that they haven't seen before, let me know and I'll detour if I'm reading chat or something. Turn 180 degrees? Oh no, there's a tall spire with something on top too. I'm going the other way. I'm going this way first and then we'll go back the other way. I've been playing a bit of Don't Starve together with a friend recently. Defeated one of the bosses and it gave me confidence until I hit enter when I accidentally pressed enter. Toga, I'm covered in tomato now. But now it's like you left a cliffhanger there. That's quite funny. Oh wow, there's 2 games that I wouldn't be able to redeem. How long does one need to watch to get 28k French fries? Ooh. It's 300 every hour, right? If it is too high, let me know, because obviously I've only just incorporated it, so... I think you're supposed to get £8 every week if I stream 8 hours, so... Maybe I should maybe look at making a calculator. I might do that actually. Let me hang on, let me fly over here and I'll make a note of that. Maybe make a tab on there for like for a calculator. There we go. I thought I was flying down. Calculator tab. Oh yeah, I just realized though the only issue is obviously that's the game store. Just what a beautiful view. Yeah, there's a bit of an issue with it, isn't it? I should maybe hang on. Oh, you can't be throwing tomatoes at my Quiven's chest. The perfect fur. I might do Sadietron will then say like kind of a rough working out. Out of points. There we go. But I like tall grass. Attempting to catch them all are. We better grab your virtual Pokeballs and get ready to grab some wild Pokemon lurking in the chat. Just remember, no running into any tall grass or battling gym leaders here. Ah, see, I was right, we were that way, weren't we? No, this way. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm really tempted to like try and learn how to make a video game. But then I was like, because this idea I've got is like a 3D game, but I think I'd start with something 2D just to make it like a little bit easier. And then because I'd love to do like a Pokemon catching game, and then I thought about it, like, would you guys now prefer like a fully like from the top, you know, so you can see them in the overworld, or would you rather have like grass encounters? I'm sure I haven't been up here, have I? Maybe I have. Yeah, I was thinking just for nostalgia's sake, I would love to have the grass again. Got destroyed by another boss not long after. Oh, rip. That is the issue. They're all different, aren't they? The Dazamu? Yeah, I don't like the Totokokos. They're a bit of a pain when they're attacking the base as well. Not a huge fan of them. We probably need to go back at some point to hatch the eggs. Hey, stop with the tomatoes. Not the tomatoes. Tomatoes. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato, right? My chats are 5 minutes old now, so you probably lost that big spire. I think I grabbed it. I think I've covered every spire. I think. That's a big tree ahead. Yep, that's a big old vertical piece of wood. I'm sorry, I couldn't not. Especially because you said it like that. I got a chicken in my oven. If it burns, it's your fault. Why is it my fault? Ooh, we've got a Yonin. Wait, Genin, is it? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember the order. Also, there is an ad break in 1 minute. So as usual, if you guys want to play words on stream, pop to the bathroom now. Otherwise, if you want to hold fire, we will be having a break from the gameplay and the exploring. At which point I'll be high up in the sky so we don't die, hopefully. And to play some words on stream. Oh, that's so pretty! Look at that. Oh, that would be a nice base location right there. I think I like it a lot here. A Nocklum. I'll Nocklum out. No, I'm sorry. You didn't hear me. Oh god, no. That's embarrassing. It's the big one to your left. Should be it. That one? I'm sure I've been up there. We'll have another look though. Maybe I did detour that one. I don't mind either. Oh, really? To be fair, I do like the way Sword and Shield did it, because then you had a mixture of both, didn't you? You had the wild areas, but you could also go in the grass. But I also didn't really like how the grass had special encounters. That made it a bit difficult sometimes. Technically it is my fault because it's but it's easier to blame you. That's fair. I hope your chicken doesn't burn. Oh, you're right, Torka. We did miss this one. Okay. Words on stream as usual. Thank you for bearing with, and I will see you guys in a few minutes. Disney. Alrighty, see you guys in a minute. Great choice, Abby. Also, I was gonna ask you guys regarding the store, would you prefer it if there was like no announcement or everything? Because I wasn't sure if people would be deterred from buying anything if it tells people what you bought. I don't know. Because I didn't turn the notifications on for that reason, like the on-screen alerts, but I didn't realise it also announces it in the chat, but I'm sure there's a way to turn that off too. To be honest, Sadie, why chose? You can have the mons... Why choose? You can have the mons visible on the overworld and have random mons attacking from tall grass, trees, and from behind rocks. Yeah, I think the Sword and Shield had it right like that. Yeah, good choice. Oh, can I get anything? I don't think I can. I didn't even realise it showed in chat. Yeah, that's why I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a way. There has to be a way to turn it off, because I thought it might be nice to just... that you can just like redeem the games rather than like announcing to everyone what you've bought. Because that was kind of the whole thing with the giveaways as well. Like, I wouldn't say which game has been won, because if someone like bought or won the game, then it would kind of say, you know, it would kind of make your choices public, and I didn't really like want to do that because I'm a bit worried. Everyone in the community is like lovely. I'm just concerned if like if I were to get like bigger, then if it says what game you've redeemed, people might message you like, oh, can I have this code? Can I have this code? Please give it to me, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And I was just a bit concerned about stuff like that. I don't know, that could be something I just look at in the future. Makes sense that it's not announced everywhere. I say turn off if you can, but if you can't, then it's fine. Awesome. Yeah, sorry. I forgot. I'm sure there has to be a way to turn off. I know for sure there's a way to not have the alerts on screen, which I thought, you know, from the get-go. Game. Alerts. Because yeah, I realized as well, you can technically buy them off stream as well, but my concern then, of course, is if someone gets the points during stream, then buys the game, and you've been waiting until I finish stream to buy it because you don't want your alert. Like, you know, obviously it's all just kind of seeing how we go, and it's a work in progress. Yeah, that was my whole logic. Also, Torkar, nice spot. I didn't actually go to that giant pillar, so we've got an extra egg. So, I don't know. You guys reckon there's a fast travel point there? I want to go back and hatch the eggs. Oh, I've got plenty of space. We'll explore the rest of the island. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I own Dragon's Dogma, but I still haven't bought it. I'm sure all of these note stands are empty, and I've not actually... I've spoken to one. And I can't always be approaching the same one, I'm sure of it. Yeah, is anyone else like tempted to jump back into Palworld with the update? Because I didn't think I would be, but like flying around again and seeing all of the new monsters and stuff. This thing, right, the way the skirt just kind of turned around, it does remind me of a mixture... Oh, I forgot to move my camera. That thing, right, on the left there, it really looks like a mixture of Lilligant and Blossom. Oh, we're getting such a good view of him right now. Oh, guys, don't look, we're under the skirt, we're under the skirt. Right, transform. If I rotate... Wait, no, flip horizontal. You know, that reminds me of that clip that I had where I was playing Turmoil and I was trying to go like this and make my camera like flip, except it flipped the wrong way, so I was upside down instead of like horizontally flipped. I don't know how I managed that. Ooh, there's a word beware in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I do not have one apparently. How is your Raz? How long have you been playing the PCG? Have you got like most of your Pokedex filled out? Because I've noticed you just throw Pokeballs, which to be fair, if you're just trying to be cheap, that's also how I tend to play, but I'm actually trying to fill up my decks recently. Especially with like the higher evolved forms as well. Do you know if they have... I assume they would have lower catch rates the higher up the evolution chain they are, right? Or is it like equal across the board? Because I never seem to catch the legendaries. I think I caught the one Thunderous or something like that. I also see a funky... Oh, right. The TM tree. Icicle line. Ooh, Diamond Rain. Ooh. That would be the skill I would have on the... I bet that's like a Meowth payday. Ah, speaking of, I need to get back into Pokerogue. Are you still playing, Abby? Oh god, no, I started on here like, what, 2 weeks ago? Oh, really? Wait, was it from my streams? I know someone recently started my streams. Was that you? Because if so, the fact that you're already in Demon Rider's chat is very impressive. Because I've literally only just followed him and started hanging out. Literally like a couple of days before I saw you in there. I throw Pokeballs because I have no idea where people get the coin to buy Ultra Balls. Yeah, that is the one issue, is that it's very hard to make money, I think. Like, sometimes I'll literally just have Demon Rider's chat open to look for the coins and just write something, like guess something random every now and then to make sure I've got that 15 minutes. Ah, okay, so that is the entire island. Very cool. We got a Menacing boss, we got a Knockclem. We haven't seen the Knockclem. I kind of want to go see what that is. But first things first, I want to go back and actually hatch the... Ooh, this fog is weird. Ooh, I don't like this. And hatch the all the eggs that we found. I think I did turn the egg hatching speed down to 0, so we should just be instant, hopefully. Yeah, that's me. Aww. Awesome. Aw. Yeah, I could remember it was, hang on. One sec. I need to... The curtain's not quite closed. It's flashing on the screen. There we go. It was only a sliver, but I've become very conscious as well that I think you can get, like, light damage from the sun on screens, can't you? You finish your normal type challenge run today. How many... My voice went over. How many levels do you get in the challenge runs? Is that 50 or like 200 as well? I just post something for the coins to get balls. Let's go. Yeah, it was so funny seeing your name in there because I was not expecting to see anyone I know. Right, which one? I think this one has my eggs. Or my... Not my egg breeders. Incubators. There we go. Did you guys see that Dinosaur just conked out in the water? It's just like drowning. Yeah, I don't understand why my catching skills are so low. Ooh. I picked up 2 epic TMs. Okay, we've got a large common egg. Okay, my incubation is 0. A Grintail, great.
DJ Capperson, I'm back again. Yes, it's me, the Orange Man. I am here to tell you all it's an absolute hot day. I mean, scorching, burning hot. Oh, I gotta go now. Joe Biden is about to say something embarrassing on TV.
Thank you, Kappa, for the bits. I appreciate it. And of course for giving Trump a cameo in the stream. I don't know how you guys embody, because Cammy does it so well with Gru and you do it so well with Trump, like how you is it encompass like the way they talk so well? Honestly, that Tangier is amazing. As far as I understand, Pokemon are divided among tiers: S Legendary, A, B, and C tier. And they all have different catch rates. Ah, okay. Okay, that's cool. Definitely difficult though. Oh, that has 202. Jesus. Okay, Celeray, that's boring. That has me genuinely intrigued though. Because I still haven't beaten it on normal. How are you beating it with like actual challenges? Okay, I'm gonna give that to... I do need more omelets for me then though. Alright, let's hatch the... I assume there has to be something new. Huge dark egg. I'm sure I haven't had one of these before, right? Menacing! There we go! Okay, we got something new. Oh, so exciting. Managed to get a Thundurus and a Landorus. Oh my god, well done. I think Thundurus is the one that I've got. It was really funny seeing you there. I genuinely couldn't believe it, but I was like, it has to be Raz because like your name is so unique. I'm sure there was not someone who has like a similar name to you. I love making fun of Trump. Oh, don't we all? Whenever I see Gumshoos, I think of Trump. And honestly, it just acts so much like Trump as well. Where did I get these? Did I get the souls out of a chest? Anything new? A Dumud. See, I used to think that the eggs would... Huge Verdant? Verdash. There, Raz. Did you see that? What does that remind you of? What Pokemon does that remind you of? I wonder if we'll get the same one out of this one. There we go. Again. What does it remind you of? Very grassy. Trying again many times. Honestly, it takes like what, 5 hours to get to like 200 in the first place. That's insane that you have the patience for that. I mean, I think you're seeing it too. You think we'll get another menacing from this one? There's not much variety, is there? It kind of hatched all the same ones. Which is a bit depressing. We did get a bunch of training manuals as well, though, actually. Yeah, look at my crew, they sleeping. I don't know if I've got a bed here. No. Oh. Don't mind the head poker through the ceiling. Okay, we've got omelets. I make 30. Okay, I think that's everyone waking up. 30 in this one. Question is, I do have a few eggs, but I'm actually just gonna make some more omelets? Omelets here as well. Wait, that just said allow transport by pals. That is just extra workload though, so I'm actually gonna leave that. Because I think that'll just be... Because at least when they're in there, it doesn't actually, like... You don't actually lose the freshness. Okay, that food is looking very empty. How do I split again? Oops. Everyone's feeling a little bit hungry. I'm gonna fly to the other base real quick. I've got 2. Oh yeah, that's the dead base as well. I can't wait for the day though that they have more bases available. Like even just like 5, you know? I'll use my hyper boom on Gumshoe any day. Gumshoe. I mean, there's no way that they didn't have Trump in mind for that hairstyle, right? Like you can't convince me otherwise. See, the issue is, right, when I play games, I obviously get used to certain controls, right? But then I jump into other games and I use those exact same controls, but I don't know like what game I'm thinking of that has those controls. So I'm just using these same controls. But like when I first played this game, I was using Q and kept wasting the balls. But I can't remember. I figured out what game I was playing. I think it was Q for building. And I can't remember what it was now. Deposit, I guess? Like this? Yeah, I've got a very big TM box. It's definitely a Trump Pokemon. I was watching a video of someone like getting a bunch of shiny boss Pokemon in Legends Arceus, and it just makes me want to jump back into, you know, just shiny hunting in general. And then I'd want to try in Alola, because just thinking of Gumshoes makes me think when you start the Alola region, you see them catch a young goose, right? I couldn't remember the name for a second. And it's weird because Alola isn't even... Not only is it not a favourite region of mine, but it's even quite, like, recent. And it still makes you think like, oh, wow. Like, memories, you know? It's weird how that works, because... I mean, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it, but... You know, not like vastly enjoyed it, you know? It was good. Oh, hang on, no. It's a transport bypass. I might put this transport in there, because that'll make things much easier. Weight down by what? Oh, right. I do kind of like that they changed that. You can still move when you're over encumbered, but at the same time it does make things a bit easier. And I think that's one of those things where you just can't make everyone happy. One thing though that I can tell you that I absolutely hate in any video game is a weight limit in chests. I think having like a space inventory is so much better than a weight mechanic. I don't know. It might just be me though. Like I said, I don't think there's ever anything you can do that will make it possible to make everyone happy, because there's just so many ways to play games. And Enchao told me as well that Souls-like games are based on a game called Souls that basically introduced this really hard mechanic of playing video games. And I think that's just like crazy, the fact that you have an entire genre named after a game that you made, because the way, like, what you've made is so unique that it's never been done before, that they just name the entire genre after you. Like, how cool is that? I think that's so cool. Like, that's powerful. This one... okay, cast. Wait, what? The cake can't go in there? Why? It's food. Oh, is that just gonna be wasted cakes now? I don't really want to put it in here, but can I? Why can I put the cake for the pals to eat, but I can't put it in a fridge? Oh, that's a little bit frustrating, I will be honest. Do I have to put it in a chest? That's not great. You won't believe what game roguelikes are based on. I assume it's the same. Is it a game called Rogue? I kind of miss the old Pokemon games from Gen 1 to 4. I got sick of them after the 4th generation, but now I really miss them. You know what I've been doing? My good old SP, right? Watch and listen to this for some nostalgia, right? Ready? You hear? And then you got the... I don't think you can hear the music. No! No, it's not working, you can't hear the music. Am I just gonna have to keep talking so that you can hear the music? But now you can't see the game. You can hear the music now. It's not loud enough to be picked up by the mic. Ta-da! Oh man, I've been having a blast with it. And the funniest thing is you can see all the horizontal lines and everything, like... Oh, it's a shame you can't hear it. If I try and talk, it might pick it up. But oh my god, just the memories from that. And like the fighting, the fight animations and everything. So good. Oh, it's made me so happy. Just like replaying it and everything, just oh, so good. All hail endless storage. All hail endless inventory space. Exactly. You shouldn't have to fight for it. Weight limits, storage limits, amount caps, inventory space limitations. Get rid of all of it. Honestly, I don't mind if games want to have like settings for that kind of stuff, but it's definitely like a preference thing. And I assume you obviously can't like program it all in. No, I didn't hear it. Oh, I hear the music now. Yeah, I think I had to talk. Also, there's a Wild Sea drone chat if anyone wants to grab that. Oh god, Sadie, I still have my Game Boy Color on myself. Ah, see, my sister had the Game Boy Color. I had the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy SP. I'm sure my sister must still have the Color. Or my mum's got it. My mum might have it, actually. And I love that intro. Me too. The best one. The best intro, like, for sure. Also, I just heard a cat meowing. I'm assuming... Oh, yeah. Assuming it was that one. I was like, wait, has Oliver come back in? But no, I'm pretty sure it's the Grintail. Oh, which is super embarrassing. Don't tell, Avi. Not Abby. Don't tell Avi. But he was playing Minecraft, and the cat meowed in the game, and I actually thought it was Ollie, so I went down to go let him in. And it was only after I walked back up, all embarrassed, like, realizing it was the cat in game. Because he wasn't at the front door or the back door. I felt like such an idiot. I really wanted 2v2 to be like that with Mudkip and Torchic magic attacks, etc. Oh, that'd be so good. Honestly, I would love like a more in-depth fighting game the way the anime does it. That'd be so cool. I'm not too sure. Souls, large power souls. Put that there. I've got a gold key. I'll keep that with me as well. Oh yeah, I have to remember as well. I've got my armors. I mean, there have to be more pals than that, right? I kind of want to go have a look. I want to explore a little further to see if there's any more unique pals across the island. Not just on that island, but like in general. Are you okay, buddy? You seem a little confused. Now, if I do it like this. Oh, Ollie is meowing. Oh, I thought it was the Grimtail. Ollie? I think he's gone. Oh, there he is, coming out the bathroom. No. Oh. That was so funny. Who wants to see a kitty cat? Hi. Hello. Ollie, look at the nice people. You want to say hi? Hi. He not happy. Hashtag justice for Ollie. Aw. Well, he's happily been here. Hi, Ollie. Abby says hi. He's just rubbing his face up against everything now, the way cats do. As long as he doesn't... If he lies down on the floor, we might have to stream at a bit of a weird angle for now. I'm not running... Oh, there we go. We're all good. I can move my chair again. We'll leave him hanging about for now. I would love a new Pokemon game in the style of the 3rd generation. Oh, me too, Kappa. That is literally all I want in life. That would make me so happy. Also, I just realized the entire reason I've been running low on eggs for my cakes is because I've been making omelets. Am I an idiot or am I an idiot? Right, if I make 60 of those... Hey! Cheeky bugger. Alright. I don't know if you can see this. I heard some rustling noises. And the dumb buggers chewed through my... Can you see that? There's some teeth marks right there. There. He's been chewing through my Polly Pockets. Cheeky bugger. I love how you said cats are the best just before I complained that he's eating my stuff. But yes, cats are the best, except when they try to eat your stuff, because now I have to... I don't like stuff when it's not perfect. I'm a bit of a like perfectionist that way. I might ask Mum if she wants them. I do recycle them because it's plastic, but what a waste. Eggs and bacon versus omelets. Ooh. See, I'm not a huge fan of omelets. I don't know if I'm weird like that, but I don't like omelets very much. I don't know why. I just never been overstruck on them, so I would have to say eggs and bacon, personally. Scrambled eggs and bacon. Oof. Do love me some scrambled eggs. Right, let's see if we... Oh, I do need some of my own omelets, actually. for our adventures. Oops, wrong one. Take this. Right, then we'll put the other ones in the other base. We'll go exploring. That reminds me of a video I saw about a cat eating sandals? Wait, what? Also, Kappa, did you remember your chicken? You can't blame me now because I reminded you. Unless you've already eaten it, in which case... good on you for remembering. In his defense, you shouldn't have left it open in a place where it's reachable by him. Okay, fair, but also, like... my entire room is a bit of a mess because I'm sorting through my folders. Like, this is... I've knocked it a few times. I'm literally just here sorting my, like, massive folders. And my folders are all over the place. So, in his defense, he should just learn to behave. That's what you get for not paying attention to your cats. Yeah, I've got, like, I got that folder there, that's my most important one. I got, like, some up there, I got some, like, down here, I got some back there, which is the ones he was chewing on. The issue with me is when I'm sorting through stuff, I like to take out stuff that might go somewhere else and kind of put it on a pile. And then kind of move it over when I need to. So, yeah, maybe we're both at fault, okay? Let's just say we're both at fault. We both have our own issues that we need to fight through. Okay, I think we're gonna go... I was gonna go exploring up here, but I think we might just have a look, see what this island is here. Exactly, I'm glad you agree. Quiven. Yeah, my chicken is in my belly, or at least most of it. I mean, it's impressive. I didn't even notice you skip a beat. Like, you didn't disappear or anything. So you managed to go to the kitchen, get your chicken, prepare your chicken to eat your chicken, to be done eating your chicken, and I didn't notice any of it. Okay, so is that like desert? If it is, I do have my heat resistant stuff, so we'll have to put it on. Hashtag blame Sadie. No, don't blame me. You know what's really funny, Raz, is so a lot of the people I've known for a long time, and the ones who hang out and chat, like Oscar, for example, we all met through a YouTuber called Mr. Miola, and in Miola's Discord server is a guy called Senpai, and we will always do hashtag blame Senpai because he's actually really good. He always makes Discord servers alongside Miola's Arc playthroughs, but we'd always say, like, if anything went wrong, we'd always do hashtag blame Senpai. Hashtag blame Sadie just really reminds me of that because, you know, it's pretty similar. We even have our names starting with S and everything. Oh, good times, good times. Yep, to be fair, I roasted it shortly on a pan and put it in the oven to make sure it was cooked throughout. Oh, I love chicken. Honestly, like, if there was one thing I would get to live on for the rest of my life, it would be chicken. As long as I can eat, like, a variety of chicken things. Like, not just plain chicken breast, but... Right, so... Sorry, chicken gets me excited. I was just thinking, normally when I order from KFC, right, I have chicken fillets, the ones without the bones, right? So good. We ordered KFC last night. They didn't have any. So the first time ever, I had the chicken drumsticks. Oh my god. Like, they were so good. I'm not a huge fan of drumsticks, but like the KFC, like, crust that you've got on the drumsticks, so good. Oh, my mouth is like watering just thinking about it. I would probably still opt for the fillet, mainly because I just don't like drumsticks that much, but as far as drumsticks and like chicken flavor go, they were very good. I've heard frog's legs taste like chicken. I have heard the same, but I've never actually, A, had chance to try it, and B, would trust myself to try it. Wait, the visitor has left the base? I had a visitor? Was it one of you guys? Why didn't you tell me you turn up? Wow, my lighting is awful. Right. I am going to be buying myself a blackout curtain. I just have to sit like really far forward. There we go. Now you can see me. Okay, I'm just gonna sit like really hunched because my back is great. Why is the lighting changed again? Okay, apparently it's good at... Okay, right. I'm leaning forward like this. Okay, we'll roll with it. I assume it's because my backlighting is so strong because it is summer and it's normally dark by now. So if I get a blackout curtain, that should like fix the issue because you guys can't really see. I mean, you can see me, but like, I know if I were like someone joining in a stream, like you can only just see the outline, I'd be like, what is even the point of the camera? Okay, what have we got over here? Wait, is this the volcano? Oh, this might be the volcano. No, this is too far. Right? We're gonna have to see if we can, like, catch any more things, though. I don't know what it was about Sakurajima, but I just couldn't catch anything. Sounds like the chicken tenders they make at a burger restaurant over here. It's so delicious, and they also have a burger with chicken inside. Hey, Mount Obsidian! They name it after a lot of relevant stuff, apparently. I am curious about the layering, though. I'm not sure what's going on there. And the colouring. The colouring is very, like, sandstone-ish. What is this thing? Oh, I'm hot. I know I'm hot. Where? Am I okay now? I am okay. Is this the... Wixen? It's just... it just keeps running away from me. Right, is that gonna... God's sake. Effant. Really? Too powerful for you. To be fair, I am level 40 and they're level 30. I probably should have seen that coming. God's sake. I just wanted to catch it. I'm gonna assume though that that means I can catch the next one we come across. I'll just do some crossbow stuff instead. When I went to bed yesterday, I noticed something odd on my curtain. Turns out it was a butterfly sleeping or roosting. Ooh, that's interesting. Because butterflies, I think, don't live long after they've been, like, through the whole... What do you call it again? It's not metamorphosis, is it? Crystallization? It's not crystallization. Does that make it crystallization? Is it metamorphosis? What is that stage called? Huge scorching... Wow, that's not even a fire egg. That's a scorching egg. Unless they're all scorching eggs, which they might very well be. Brothers of the Eternal Pyre-Martyr. Whoa, what's that? Is that a boss? No? What is that? Reptyra. Okay, that sounds amazing, and I want it. That has to be a new one, right? Okay, good. No! Oh, for God's sake! I wasn't fast enough. Ah, I wanted it! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, for God's sake, I'm having no luck. Also, there's a wild shroomish in chat if anyone wants to grab a little shroomy mushroom. To be fair, the Gummoss is one of the ones that least reminds me of anything else. A Reptyra has been in the game since the start. Dang it. Thanks, Abby. Yeah, you can tell I haven't explored much. Oh, I want one. I got so excited thinking another had just spawned, but it was just a dead body. Oops. Oh, that looks so cool though. Ooh, Piran. Okay, they've been in the game since the start. Bye. Oh wow, these have high cat. Ooh, I caught one though. I caught one. Yeah, you get to see in action now, Raz. You actually fight the Pokemon. I can't believe I caught it with the first one though. But yeah, I think I must have a very low catch percentage, right? Because like I'm like almost 15 levels above these guys. I'm still struggling to like catch them. Oh. Maybe I need to go and get more effigies. Kill that Luxray. I was surprised as well, but it was gone when I woke up, so I assume it found its way out. Hopefully I won't find a dead butterfly somewhere in the upcoming days. If it managed to find its way out, I'd be a bit concerned that there's maybe somewhere where bugs can like get in and out of. Oh, you know what's really frustrating is we have that exact issue with a slug. And we just keep finding these slug trails everywhere. And we can't figure out where it's coming from. Like, it has to go outside and come back in, because surely it would not survive that long inside the house without, like, any food, right? It's so annoying. If only they made it so your character can also use spell / fight. This would be my ideal game. Oh, that would be amazing. Hopefully, like, one day. I'm genuinely so excited to see, like, what direction this game's gonna take. Ooh. What are those? What are those? I think what I might do is we might, if I've got a fast travel point, I wanna grab the fast travel point. I don't have one. Great. We're gonna see if we can find the fast travel point, and I'm gonna try and upgrade my catch power, and hopefully that's gonna help, because I should have a decent amount. Speaking of bacon and eggs, we just found some Rushore bacon and eggs. Yeah, this game is a lot less, I guess, family friendly than Pokemon. They actually make Rushore bacon. Oh, you had your window open. Okay, no, that's fair. That's still impressive though that he could find his way out, because I find not a lot of insects are capable of doing that. Also, is it me, or is there a lot more like egg spawns? Because I'm pretty sure A, that I never used to find this many eggs, and B, I never found so many huge eggs. Unless it's because I'm exploring more difficult areas, which is always a possibility. Because yeah, I haven't even cleared out the entire map. Which, you know, considering like I love creature collectors, I'm surprised that I haven't played more of this. I do wonder sometimes if like playing games on stream versus like playing in a personal setting makes a big difference. Because like, I love Pokemon, but outside of streams I haven't really touched it much. I have done like some Legends Arceus shiny hunting, because I do want to put shinies into the giveaways. I'm not sure if I can do it on the store, like how that would work. But like, I do want to like catch some shinies, and I want to do some more SV, but I find it really difficult to pick the game up, and I don't know exactly why that is, but I'm wondering if part of the reason is because obviously on stream I'm used to playing with other people, like we'll do raids together, or we'll do like barbecues and stuff like that, so I'm curious if it's related to that at all. Well, it found its way in, so perhaps it just needed a place to stay for the night. And it clearly found the best place, because he left all recuperated. Speaking of, I woke up this morning, and it seemed like bright outside, right? Like completely bright. I checked the time, and it said 5 AM. It said 5 AM. I thought for sure I was gonna have to get up soon, but I still had up to 3 hours in bed. I love working from home because I get like a lion if I need it. I try not to, because I've been advised that getting up at the same time every day is better for you, but like, the possibility's there. And what makes me sad now is that, ooh, Blaze Howl knocked. That looks really cool. And a Piran knocked. Ooh, there's so many new things here. A flam. Okay, we have seen flambells before. Wait. Is that the same one I knocked out? No. Oh, he's asleep. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, that thing is so cute. Oh. I love how I threw... Wow, 4%. I love how I threw the acid rain and it just went right next to him. Also, I'm very good at catching things first try, apparently. I don't know why, but I'll take it. I just really want that Blaze Howl knocked, but if that was 4%, then I can imagine that's going to be like 1%. Oh, they're so cool, though. Yeah, you know, the thing is, right, I'm not even at 50, so I think I've played Fae Farm for like 40 hours now. I'm still not at 50%, and I do want to finish it before I get into like another game, but I do want to get back into this now. Oh, it's so tough. Because I know as well, I've got a small list of like games that I want to play on stream next. I'm going to curate a small list of games that I kind of fancy playing and that I think could work on stream, like to kind of do the way we did Planet Crafter, because Planet Crafter went really well. Like I managed to do all of the story pretty much on stream and then like a little bit of grinding off stream. And I want to see if I can find games similar to that. So like I can play it on stream and off stream almost as I please. But obviously I want to do like a majority of the story. I want to be able to control how much progress I can make. If that makes sense. Like, say if I would do Medieval Dynasty, I would play probably, say summer, but I would not progress into autumn just in case like it did something. Probably do stuff like that maybe. I also woke up at 5 AM the other day and saw some fog on the river. Okay, on the river makes sense. Oh, nearby from my window. It's so beautiful. Did you take any pictures? Definitely don't play Don't Starve. I think I own Don't Starve, but I've never had the balls to try it. I think I probably bought it to play with people and I just haven't. Oh, speaking of, if anyone isn't in the Discord, we're doing community stream on Sunday and I've put up a small vote in the schedules chat. So if you have an opinion on what you'd like to... I know TwitchCon is this weekend, so it might be a little bit dead, but it's just the way it's gonna have to be. Is anyone here actually going to TwitchCon? The European TwitchCon? So I think the American one's at a different time, right? Yeah, if anyone wants to like jump into the Discord and place their votes. I got some hair stuck in my inside of the ear, which always tickles. Ooh, you took a picture of it. I love it when you can take like really beautiful pictures because it's not going to be something that you remember down the line. I don't know if you guys have heard the saying that you don't remember... How does it go? Well, I don't know if it's a saying as such, but it's a line that goes something like, you don't remember the actual memory, you remember the last kind of play of the memory that you had. So whenever you have a memory, you basically don't remember the actual memory as it happened, but like you remember the last iteration of the memory in your brain. So say you've got like, you know, you're walking down the countryside lane and you see a horse and you see a dog and then you get home. Like the next time you remember it, you think, I walked down the countryside lane and I saw a horse and I got home. Like you forget the dog and then you might just have the memory the next time it's, oh, I walked down a countryside lane, then I got home. Like you basically remember less and less accurate down the line.
Kamikaze Giggles sent greetings, minions. This is one of my favorite games since you become pals with your, pals. But really, they are just your minions? doing all the hard work while I enjoy some chalky milk and quiet time.
Chalky milk is a great choice. Also, Cammy, hello. How are you doing? Have you got back in with the update? Honestly, I know, because you said well, see, this is what might be the whole memory thing playing with me, but I think you got the game because you saw me playing it, right? Oh. It's actually a party. I forgot about this. I like that one in the middle. Wait, Cammy, how are you doing? How is your head doing? Is everything kind of getting a little bit better, or still like the same old? Oh wow, look who's back with the twerk requests. Wait, twerk requests? I hope you're not expecting me to twerk, because I can't do the twerk. Welcome back, Cammy. I see you're still about that twerking life. Maybe one day we'll have a twerk off on stream. I mean, Cammy, would you be up for that? Twerk off on stream. I can't even twerk, let alone even attempt to win a twerk off. To be fair, I've never tried, but I don't know if Enchal will mind me telling you guys this, but he tried to twerk and almost threw his back out. It's so funny. He was just doing a random twerk in the kitchen. It was like, ooh. It was so funny. Oh, my face is warming up just like, it's so funny. Just the fact that he tried it. I don't think I've ever tried twerking, and after that, I just don't think I'd want to try, you know? It's really funny. Oh, wow, there's an egg at the very top of this thing. The headaches are gone for now. I haven't gotten back to Palworld, but I just might since you're inspiring me again. I'm inspiring myself, Cammy. I didn't think I was gonna jump back in the way that I did when it first came out, but honestly, like, seeing all the new pals and stuff, it's getting me quite excited. Like, the new area is beautiful as well. I only remember seeing in the trailer about the... I don't know if you've seen it, about the trees, but there's also like a few additional bits that I wasn't aware of. But yeah, you can see some of the new pals like outside, but I don't know how many. Like, we saw one, and I think so far it's stuck at one. But yeah, it's just nice being able to fly around again. I don't know, I feel like this game might be a game where I keep coming back to it in spurts, maybe kind of like Pokemon. Also, there's a wild throw in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I don't have one. Oh, they're not the... I feel like an idiot. They're not notepad blocks, they're effigy blocks. Also, wow, this is a giant castle. You know, whenever we visit castles across the country, it's crazy when you think they're so dilapidated and like broken down now, but people actually used to live in these massive stone buildings with like no heating and no cooling, especially like a time like now. Is that an egg at the very top? That is some impressive balancing skills from the mother. And it would be so funny to find out that I want to keep a track of which egg that was. I really picked up only scorching eggs? How have I not noticed that? I mean, it's a volcano, so it makes sense. Right, we're going back. I want to see what's in that last scorching egg, because I want to see what climbed all the way up there. I think that's going to be really funny. Because I bet you it's going to be something that just does not have the capability to. Which one? This one. Hey, I got the throw. Yeah, I'm glad your headaches are gone for now. That is really good news. Are you still gonna kind of get it looked at and talk to anyone about it, or are you just gonna leave it for now? Alright, let's see. What managed to climb all the way to the top? I mean, it's a lizard, so I guess it kind of works. Am I just gonna get a bunch of these punk Ignis? Have I had any of these before? Oh no, I haven't. Okay, Van Worm? Van Worm? Oh! Wait, was that a huge one? A huge egg? Yes, a huge egg, nothing else. Oh, I managed to get one though. That makes me really happy because I really wanted one of them. I have a follow-up appointment next month. I have no idea what they might find. Well, I hope it's nothing too serious because it's a scary situation to be in anyway. Yeah, if you ever need me, like, just send me a message because I know, like, I know we technically know each other, but in a way, we're not like, how do I say this without distancing myself? I feel like we're friends. I like to think we're friends. But obviously, like, we don't know each other in real life, so there's still, like, that hint of distance, which I think can make it easier to maybe open up. So if you need someone like that, then I hope you know I'll be there for you if you need me to. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I think I explained what I'm thinking. Because I think sometimes it can be really hard to open up to someone that you know in real life. And I think sometimes that little bit of extra distance, I don't know, maybe in your brain it's like, oh, I'm getting all the good ones. I think in your brain sometimes it makes you feel a bit safer, maybe. Okay, we're getting a lot of good ones there. I'm excited. And I think all of our large eggs have given us Ragnarhawk? Have given us... Wait, what's that? I've got a 50-kilogram egg. Huge. Wait, so were the others just large? Oh, I found two, and they both had Blaze Howl Noctin, I guess. Oh, that's so cool. Kelpsy Ignis. Okay, we're getting a bunch of, Okay, I want to check some of these out, because I haven't had a bunch of these. Power box management menu, there we go. Yeah, so look, I think they've literally doubled the capacity you can have in your boxes now. Look at the number of, like, little dots you've got up here. Which I feel like it's definitely needed. Oh yeah, here you can see my... At some point I jumped into the game and I just, like, tried to take on all the bosses. Okay, we got a Menace Sting. Ooh, Serenity. What does Beauty does? Ooh, skilled cooldown. That's good. I totally get it. No, we're the best of friends. The parcel just hasn't arrived with your friendship list. Aww, that's so sweet, Cammy. Aww, that makes me very happy. Also, sorry to interrupt at the moment, but we have got an ad break running in a minute. So as per usual, if you want to grab a break now to play Words on stream, then now's your time. Otherwise, if you hold fire, we will be having a gameplay pause to play some Words on stream and probably check out some more of these. Ooh, this guy's a level 3 miner. Honestly, my favorite... I don't know if you've jumped in, Cammy, since they did that management update, but now you can, like, control your... Like, you can tick what they can do, and I love it. Like, you can see here, B-Guard, I literally just want to make honey for the cakes, so that's all it's gonna do, even though it's got, like, all these other options. Oh. The only thing I need now is, like, 1 and 2 and 3. You know, I need priority. I can select what they can do, but I can't select the priority, and that makes me a little bit sad. Yeah, this guy is a good miner then. This guy can do fire. I don't know. Ooh, the same level of fire, so I could switch one of those out. Ooh, this guy has 3 fire though. These guys are pretty useless, that makes sense. Is that this one? One. Oh, this guy's level 3 fire as well. And he's a mining foreman. Oh, these are good. I like these. They make me happy. I need to get back on this stat. You do. Honestly, that update is the entire reason I came back to it for a little while and then once again kind of dropped off until this. And they've also upped the levels, so you can get to level 55 now. Oh, okay. There's the ad break. We will talk about that in a minute. So as usual, guys, thank you for bearing with, and I will see you in a minute. Alright, so we'll be back to go. Good to go. Once we've gone through this one. File. Dang it, I just missed the thing. I don't know what else. It's not gonna be Bliss, because there's only one S. I guess Vile's the only one I see for now. Vibes, I guess? So there's something with 2 extra letters on top of that. I guess vibe. Yeah. I honestly can't see what the long word is, but what word has V and B in it? Anyway, let's jump back into the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've upgraded the how do I check my levels again? Technology, there we go. So you can go up to level 55 now. So yeah, I hadn't quite reached level 50, so I hadn't reached that. I hadn't reached the, what do you call it when you've reached the, oh! Limit. I hadn't quite reached that limit yet, but they have now got level 55. Okay, Cammy, I think you'll like this one. I think, based on the moment I saw in your stream, I think you'll really like that one. A dreamlike facility that automatically butchers any pal that is placed inside. So basically, from what I understand, it means that you don't have to go through the pain of releasing individual pals. You can put them all in here and it kind of does it. This is a dream. You'd like it. It's basically just an automated butcher line. Oh, it said refrigerated crusher and I was a little bit concerned for that. Crushes ore and converts it into other materials. Oh yeah, and they've got a feeding box where the food can be kept cool now, which I like. The only issue, obviously, is that means that all of the pals can eat all of the food in there, I guess. Oh god, I would try and sing that, but I think I'm gonna be horribly out of tune. I actually have that song on my playlist though. Yeah, I would try it, but I think I might destroy your ears. I could try like, hey now, like really high pitch, because then at least my voice won't crack. But I know exactly what song you. I love, as a kid, I loved that movie because I have a really big weakness for romance lines where friends have known each other for ages and then realize they're in love with each other, and just what was his name, Gordon? Like Gordon doing all the sacrifices for it is just like, oh, so cute. Honestly, I love that kind of stuff. It's adorable. This is what you... Oh, you're gonna get that song stuck in my head now. Honestly crazy as well, though, how she played both parts, like, really well. This is what dreams made of. Ah, it's such a catchy song. Honestly, I don't watch, like, all the Disney stuff anymore, but... Oh? Oh my god! Thank you so much for the raid! Wayfaring Daves? Hopefully I've said that correctly. Thank you so much for the raid and welcome in, everyone. Hang on, let me give you a follow before your name disappears. What were you playing? The issue with the Twitch shout out is it doesn't tell me what you were playing. But thank you so much for choosing me to raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, Geeky Girl Wayfaring Days. Welcome in. Just Days is just Dave. Just Dave is fine. Sorry, you have to forgive me. It's late and it's hot. So my words are a little bit all over the place. Also, there's WOD or Dino in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I'm really sorry. I'm not the best at like... Oh, wrong one. At doing like not shout outs, receiving of raids, but I really appreciate it, and everyone for jumping in as well along with the raid. We're playing Green Hell. Palworld is our Wednesday war crimes game. Green Hell is the one where you're in like a rainforest, right? And it's isn't it creepy because when you start losing your senses and you start to go crazy. Is that the one that I'm thinking of? Yeah, we've just jumped back into Palworld for the update, and honestly, I'm loving it so far. It's so good. Lost in the Amazon. See, I was gonna say Amazon, but I wasn't entirely sure. I wasn't sure if it was a specific one, but that's so cool. How did that go? Did you die or anything, or like did it go well? Oh, but yeah, thank you so much for the raid. And yeah, I guess I should introduce myself as well. I'm Sadie. I'm from the UK. With if you notice any sort of discrepancy with the way I talk, I also have a little bit of German in my accent sometimes, which chat makes fun of me for. I've previously said Digimon instead of Digimon, for example, and they thought it was hilarious. So stuff like that does crop up from time to time. So yeah, forgive anything that happens, but apparently it just makes people laugh, which is I guess the main thing. I do prefer to play Pokemon on stream. That hasn't been going to plan, so we have been doing a bunch of variety, which is why we're playing Palworld right now. We did good. Ready to move on to... Ooh, you've got areas. But to be honest, I've never really thought about... So I don't do horror. Horror terrifies me. I have a very vivid imagination, and if I watch anything horror, I really struggle to cast it out of my mind for the night, and then I struggle to sleep. So I don't know too much about Green Hell, but I didn't realize it had areas. Palworld equals wish.com Pokemon. Honestly, you can see where some design inspiration comes from. But I'm honestly... I said it a few times this stream, I'm really excited to see where Palworld is going to go, and also to see if Pokemon will try and brush up on their game. Are you a Pokemon fan, Dave? Or are you like mainly just like variety in general? Green Hell isn't full on horror. It can get scary, but it is heavy on the survival, light on the horror. Oh, okay. Because I remember seeing content back in the day, and I just remember seeing... Was it stuff jumping out at you? Or was that a different game? Because it's jump scares like that I can't do. The funny thing is, right, when it comes to watching horror, I can... Like, for example, a horror movie. If I read up on the plot beforehand and I know what to expect, I'm fine. But if I go into it blind, I really struggle. I was already in high school when Pokemon hit the US. Oh, really? So Palworld is like your experience with Pokemon then? Because I do really like Palworld. But I also really love Pokemon. I was literally showing it off just before. I don't know where I've put it now, but I was showing off my old Game Boy SP. Where did I put it? Oh, there. And my old Game Boy SP, because I've literally just started up a new original from 20 years ago Ruby run or Sapphire run. And just like, I don't know if you own a Switch at all, but a Switch now is like quite easily like that much. Like, look at the size of this. Like, how do you play this comfortably for like hours at a time? It's Diddy. I assume it's because obviously games were always targeted at children. But like, I'm a tiny person, right? I'm like 5'2" / 160 centimeters, and look at how small this thing is in my hands, right? Like, that just gives you hand cramps. It's insane. If you let your sanity go, it can be a bit scary, but you only experience the scary part if things are going very badly. Ah, so basically as long as I keep myself sane, I'm okay? As if so, maybe that's a game I could look at getting then. I do not. The last Nintendo I owned was a SNES. Oh wait, Game Boy Advance. I've got one of those too, which I may still have in a box around here. Honestly, I was really impressed because I don't know how much you know, like, about the GameCube. I'm not too sure when it came out. Oh, that must be an easy 20 years ago as well, because I was looking at getting an attachment that you can get for the GameCube where you can play like these old Game Boy cartridges on the TV in the GameCube. And the attachment and the disc was like easily 150, 200 pounds. The GameCube itself is only 30. So I always expected old consoles to sell for a lot, but apparently not always. So yeah, I think my grandma owned a SNES, but I don't know where it's gone. Ever since she passed, I think it went to my cousin, but I don't think knows where it is either. So long as you are careful, you're okay. That's true. Yeah, no. As long as you play in moderation, right? That's what they say about everything nowadays. Are you primarily a PC gamer then, are you? Or console? I know of GameCube and such, but I never owned one. See, I have like all the old Nintendo stuff. SNES was the first console I bought with my own money. Oh, really? Yeah, I've always been a primarily Nintendo gamer, but then I found out about PC gaming, and a lot of PlayStation and Xbox stuff can be played on PC as well, so I just never, I never really bothered to buy the consoles. The only exception is Switch because of Pokemon, which obviously will probably never be on PC. I can't see why they would do that. But yeah, there's some really cool designs in this game, isn't there? Honestly, I really enjoy it, and seeing all the new pals, it really is like booting up a new Pokemon game and discovering everything for new. It's great. First console my family owned was an Atari. I recognize the name, but yeah, I've never seen or heard one. Seen or heard. No, I have heard of them, but I've never seen one or owned one. I am old. To be honest, the last console I bought was a used PS3. Palworld is everything I wanted from Pokemon. I think a lot of people feel like that. It honestly is like I don't know if upgrade is the right word, but it is going in a direction, I think, after 25 years of pretty much stagnant Pokemon games that a lot of people want Pokemon to go in. So I do hope it pushes Pokemon. Also, I just want to say, Dave, if you do need to run, I don't want to keep chattering your ear off. I appreciate you like hanging out, but if you do need to like raid and run, if you don't, I'm more than happy to keep chatting, but I just want to say, if you do need to raid and run, because I know a lot of people, me for example, when I end stream, I'm going to be pretty much like off to bed, and I know a lot of people are the same, they have to go to work, or I actually follow a streamer who streams before work, which I could not do. I like a little bit of like leniency for when I can finish stream. Like, I need to go to bed, but if I'm like a little bit over, then that's fine, because I won't get in trouble for being late for work. I won't get in trouble for being a bit late to sleep. I might regret it in the morning, but like, that's on me, I mean, being late for work is also on me, but like, I won't get told off for it. I don't like being told off. I hate being told off, actually. It's one of the worst feelings I can experience, is being told off. I've always been like that. I've been I was a teacher's pet at school. I will admit that. I was a big teacher's pet. Which anyone who's here who knows me you can probably imagine that. I should have been wrapped up and in bed an hour ago, if not sooner. But I'm off tomorrow today, really. So it's 4:30 a.m. Oh my gosh. Wow. I literally, I can't even stay up past midnight. Except, like, I pushed myself on New Year's. That's insane. I could not imagine staying up till 4:30. Or, like, it sounds like regularly you do, like, 3:30 in the morning. Do you have, like, normal hours in the sense of if 9 to 5 are, like, normal working hours? Do you work, like, a different shift pattern to, like, what's the norm? Or I've always been a night owl. Oh, see, I like to get up in the morning. I do like my lions, but I do also like to get up. I like to have a lion if I can a lion if I can afford to. Right. Anyway, enough standing around. We're gonna grab our guy and we're gonna see if we can go flying while we do a little bit of chatting. My normal workings are 2:30 to 9:50. Ah, okay. It makes sense then that your sleep pattern's a bit like that. God, I don't think I could do that. My ideal working hours would probably. Oh, I should probably feed my. I assume I've not fed them. My ideal normal working hours would probably be something like 7 till 3. And while I would have to get up early, I'm normally up early-ish anyway, so it wouldn't be like too much of an issue. But 2:30 to 9:15. Oh, I don't know how I feel. On the plus side, you have got like all morning to get stuff done, which I think I would appreciate. Like my main issue with the working hours that like are normal is the fact that you can't get anything done during the day because everyone's, you know, asleep at the same time and awake at the same time and whatnot. Can I not? There we go. Everyone's super hungry. I guess I made the right choice in coming back. Let me just fill up the other space as well. Mornings are for sleeping. They are. I did always used to go to bed quite early, but the issue was that I couldn't ever get back to sleep. So I was actually recommended to start going to bed later. Which is not fun. Like, I've been going to bed at 9 for probably as long as I can remember, since like at least university. So when they told me, oh, you should be going to bed at the earliest at 11:30. Yeah. Like, that's a big change. And it was quite funny, because everyone's like, there's no way you're staying up that long. And I fought for it, but I did manage to do it. So I guess that's something. God, these guys were really hungry. Right, I think I did make some more flour, so I need to make some more pancakes. Where's my mill? There it is. It's hiding amongst everyone. Ah, okay, we're actually getting a lot of wheat as well, which is perfect. Oh, there's too much going on. Where's my fridge? There we go. That away. I usually wake up at 9 or 10 AM. Gosh, you hardly sleep at all. Oh, I'm so jealous. I always wished I was the kind of person who could sleep on so little. My mum's a teacher. She goes by on very little sleep, but it's like, it's not a choice. I don't know like where you're from and how teaching is there, but here in the UK, or at least like my mum's school, they're like work to the bone. To be fair, I can imagine it depends on what kind of stuff you're teaching as well. Because my mum teaches German. And, you know, people are like, oh, you're a teacher, you get like 2 months off a year. My mum never stops working. And it's very depressing. It's very worrying when you consider that the only time she gets sleep are holidays, and even during holidays she's like constantly working. I'm from the US, but I live in Japan. Oh, that's so cool. I teach English to kids after school or business. Ah, people after work. Your working hours definitely make sense then. Oh, that's cool. Can I ask how you kind of got into that? Because I know there's been like I've seen advertising for stuff like that online. But like, I've never known how legit they are. Also, if it's a long explanation and you do need to go to bed, please don't feel obliged to answer. I feel bad knowing it's like 4:30 and I'm just like asking you questions. Please don't feel like you have to stick around if you are tired. On vacation, my sleep schedule defaults to 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. Oh, wow. That's insane. 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. I mean, at least you get your 8 hours then. Oh, that's crazy. I don't think I could do that. But the same, I do find it hard in the mornings to wake up when it's winter. I don't mind so much in the summer. I find it much easier in the summer because in the UK, like right now, it's okay, it isn't quite 9 yet, but it's still like light at 10 a.m. and it's also still light at like 4 or 5 a.m. I think the clock, the time probably starts going, the sun starts rising about 4 a.m., which is like insane. Also, there's a wild Psyduck in chat if anyone wants to grab that. On the I was in the US Navy and stationed here. I decided to stay, and teaching English is the best way to do that. So I do not recommend. Oh, really? I can imagine it would be quite difficult. I find that so intriguing. So, like, after you were stationed there, could you poker catch Ultra Ball? Gimme! You do love your Psyducks. Hopefully you catch it. Our teaching is the easy. Oh, really? Yeah, did they just, could you just, like, apply for a visa and stay then? Because that's so interesting. Aw, thank you, Dave, for the follow. I appreciate it. And that's a shiny. I was just looking right at that. Hey, we found the shiny on stream. Let's, no, don't you dare kill it. I was looking right at that. I don't want to risk hitting that, to be honest. Finding a shiny on stream is always fun. Well, lucky. I guess technically it's a lucky part. I was just looking right at it the whole time as well. Hey, let's go! Also, have they increased the cap for that? I think it used to be 10 and now it's 12. Hey, let's go! Congrats on the Psyduck catch, Cammy. I'm sure Psyduck is more than happy because it knows it's got an amazing owner as well. Though hopefully not sharing any headaches anymore. So long as you have a degree and a job, work visas are easy. Okay, yeah, I've never really like looked into it or considered it or anything. The problem is that the English teaching industry is horrid. Oh, really? Is that why they always look like, why I see those advertisements for studying English abroad, why I always see those adverts then? Because that sucks. I would not want to stick around for that for sure. It's impressive that you've been able to if it's that horrible. These are companies that promise to provide you an apartment, a car, a phone, and so on, but they use the fact that the company owns all of that. Oh, to control you. That's awful. And you know, I could go on and on about just how annoyed I am at big greedy corporations. I think, was it like last stream or the stream before that, I was talking about, so my parents are having their kitchen redone and they realized that their fridge, their tiny little fridge, is 20 years old and it still works completely fine, like no issues whatsoever. Obviously not very energy efficient, so probably guzzling like a ton of energy, but like it still worked fine. And the issue with stuff you buy nowadays is it's literally built to, what's the right word? To break, I guess, within a decent amount of time. So you have to keep buying more and more, and you have to keep replacing it. And yeah, it's so frustrating. That's the thing that really grinds my gears. I think I might have just stolen their stuff, but shh, we weren't here. Oh wait, Pal Merchant. This guy sells random pals, right? Oh. I'm sorry, but you could not get more plain with your offers than that. Basically, once you arrive, they make sure that you can't quit. If you quit, you lose your apartment, your car, your phone, unless you can't find a new job. That's brutal. Do you have to like pay for rent and stuff? Because I'm thinking if you could save up enough that you can at least like, because I assume Japan, like with the car issue, I assume Japan is quite well linked, at least in Tokyo, right? So could you might not need a car, but you can maybe like save up to at least get an apartment and then look at moving out when you quit the job. But yeah, that's brutal. Unless you plan for your exit from Japan and have it already paid for, you are screwed. Oh, you're broke. I assume Japan's quite expensive maybe, isn't it? Oh, and you have your own place. Oh, okay. Well, that's good at least. So at least they can't control you too much. But geez. What was it? They own... Okay, apartment, car, and phone, and so on. So if... Either if, like you said, you've got an exit plan, or you go into the country with your own stuff. But thinking about, I think all the advertisement that I've seen basically says that they offer you the stuff, so like all you have to do is go there and teach. So it would be, oh god, that's brutal. I'm not beholden to my company, but still I am perpetually broke. Oh Dave, I feel that. It's been like I assume Japan has probably had something similar, because like we've had the cost of living crisis where everything's just gone like majorly up in price. I assume it's probably the same over there. It just makes living so difficult. Like you said, like just being broke all the time. I saw a quote the other day which said, if I was rich, I would give my money to the poor, but I'm poor, so I give my money to the rich. And like, that's just sat with me. I think I saw it like a few weeks ago, and I could just remember it word for word because it really rings like true in my, not just my mind, but like in my heart. My heart goes like, oh, it hurts because it does. They do not believe them, they are lying. Yeah, no, I'm kind of glad now that I never did do it, because I remember when I left university that I did consider it, but hearing you say that, it makes so much sense. Especially if they barely pay you enough that you can like really save anything, so that you can't even save to like go anywhere else. Oh wait. Okay, there's a fast travel point I missed somewhere. Oh, the yen is collapsing. Inflation hit 10%, and every year they find excuses to pay the teachers less while treating them worse. Have you ever considered going back to America? Because I remember I've been looking at traveling to Asia, because I love languages. And while I love to learn like French and stuff, the real challenge for me is in the different alphabets. So I know like a little bit of Mandarin, a little bit of Korean, and a little bit of Japanese. But like I read going to the like Asian countries, especially for females, like females aren't, it's quite misogynistic, like the experience there, like women are quite looked down upon, which just kind of scared me. I don't think I'd go by myself. Oh, I forgot I can upgrade these here. Right, well, I definitely will be upgrading. I need 4 more. Enhance player stats. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, I see, I talked to him because I thought he had an effigy. But he was just there to upgrade me. Whoops. That's quite funny. Especially the Japanese-owned companies. I had a Japanese guy who managed the English school his wife owned basically tell me that foreign teachers were nothing but cattle and one was as good as another. See, that upsets me because I know I know it's not the same situation, but like I know my mum works herself to the bone to be perfect at what she does because she loves the kids. Whereas there are other teachers who just like recycle content and stuff, for example, because they can't be bothered. Which I assume is probably a similar case to, well, in any teaching environment, I assume. Japan in general is very safe. The English schools, though, I have heard plenty of horror stories. That is scary. I do think I want to visit one day. To be fair, I did go to Kenya, but we were escorted there at all times. And we did also go to Egypt. And wait, I thought you could fly on water. Can you not do that anymore? Oh, if not, that makes me sad. But yeah, Egypt did leave me feeling a little bit scared at times. The same with Morocco as well. Oh, can I not rest on the water anymore? Oh, that upsets me. I always loved that. Why would you change that? Can I make it? No. Oh, and then he loses health. Oh, I hate that. It makes sense, but I hate it. Why would they change that? Majority of company... See, that's what I mean. Like, in English you say companies. But I was just like, my mind was just like, company. For no reason at all. I don't even know. It's not even company in German. What is it? I can't remember. But yeah, words just slip up sometimes. Companies that advertise and recruit the most from outside Japan are straight abusive. Oof. Well, at least I know now to never get into that. That's so interesting though, because I very nearly did do everything like you're talking about. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but I never considered the fact that they basically control you. At least now, after talking to you, if I ever see that again and I think, oh, you know what? Actually just going abroad and starting anew would be great. At least now, I'm pretty sure I'd think back to this conversation and think, no, bad idea. So thank you. At least now I will never go into that situation. Because I like to watch true crime as well. And I have heard a lot of horror stories. Like, Japan is a safe country, but like the stories you hear coming out of Japan in terms of crime are like terrifying. Oof. Like they genuinely are. I'm just trying to think of an example, but like there was that was her name like Furuta or something like that? I mean, obviously there's like extreme examples, but the fact that I could be trapped there when there's stuff like that going on. I mean, I guess it'd be the same in any country. Every single country has messed up cases. Like, that's just a fact. I have heard so many horror stories. Female teachers straight assaulted by students, only for their manager to tell them, they are Japanese, you are not. They are more important than you. Go back in there and let them do what they want. And let me guess, if I were to punch them, then I would get in trouble, right? Wow. That does make me angry. It's genuinely, like, ridiculous, really. It's like parts of the world improve and other parts just go downhill, and then on the same hand, like, the parts that seem to be improving, are they really improving? Or is it just like something you see on the surface? I don't know, the world is a weird place sometimes. It really is. I feel like as well, everyone has so much opinions, like so many opinions. And like right now in my brain, I have like 200 thoughts like flying around, but like where would I even start in expressing any of it, you know? It's bizarre. Like every human has different thoughts. And then you find people who are like-minded and others who are like what you just said. Like, some people would say, well, that's not right at all. Whereas, like, that person that you just said as like, oh, just, you know, it's not bad. Just, you know, let them do it because it's not bad. Like, everyone has such different thoughts, and they probably think that they're right, which I don't understand why they would think they're right. And then there's others that would think that is completely wrong and immoral, which it is. Because even if one person, God forbid, is more important for whatever reason, it's still your body. Like, that should never be taken away from you. You should never be told that someone has more control over your existence because they're more important, even though everyone's on the same level. Japan is an amazing place to visit or even live, just do not teach English here. Got it. I do definitely still want to see it at some point and go, but I got it. Thank you. According to my friend who taught in Japan, racism is very much alive and they care more about test results than actually learning English. Yes, and very less. Ooh, also there's a wild Kingdra in chat if anyone wants to grab that. They think they're right because non-Japanese equals not actually human. I have heard that as well. The Asians do look at, like, non-Asians funny. But I think that's still very much the case everywhere, as much as we would like it not to be. Not sure if you know, but you can receive a pension for teaching. My friend only found out because his advisor was also white. Oh, yes, Japan has a national pension. Oh, so at least you could, like, do that then. Sorry, itchy eye. Yeah, I was just thinking as well. I'm sure I've told this story on stream before, but where I grew up in England, my town, my hometown, is very, very white. So the number of non-white students, like, that I had in school with me over my whole, like, school career, I could probably count on two hands. It was like that white. We never really had any, literally any, like, non-white person that I was in school with as, like, a fellow student. I can remember pretty much, even if I never hung out with them, I can still remember, like, every single one because it was just that strange. And I remember the very first time that, so I grew up bilingual, English and German, and I, of course, whenever my mum and dad would speak German or English, I would understand them completely. I remember the first time, I think it was probably London, but somewhere for the first time where I went somewhere where I could not understand the language. Some man, I think now it was Arabic based on my memory. Some man was on the phone next to us at a traffic light, and I just looked up at him. And, you know, if it was Arabic and, like, he was Middle Eastern, my first thought wasn't, ugh. My first thought was like, wow, that's so cool, like, understanding a language that I don't understand. I think stuff like that is really taught. Like, I never ever considered treating anyone differently because of how they look or what they speak. So I really do think stuff like that is taught. Whether it's, like, from your parents in a situation like mine, my parents were always very open, or if it's like a national thing and you just see everyone treating these people differently because they look different. I genuinely think you're not born to hate people because of how they look. It's very, very, very environmental, the way you kind of grow up to approach stuff like that. Anyway, I really do need sleep. Enjoy the pal abuse. Thank you so much, Dave, for the lurk. And sleep well. Thank you again so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you sleep well. I don't know if I said that. But it was lovely to meet you, lovely to talk to you. I have dropped you a follow, so hopefully I can catch you at some point. Yeah, sleep well and hopefully see you soon. Also, Pokemon Cool. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. I can't remember. Did you say you've played Palworld? Because I know, obviously, you enjoy Pokemon. I think Palworld is like Marmite for Pokemon fans. You either love it or you hate it. I love it. I think it's great. Doing fine, just chilling, and no, I don't play it. Is that like a situational, like you don't own a PC, or is it like an opinion thing, like you don't like the potential rip-off of Pokemon designs? Like, ooh. Undead Feather, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Thursday. Okay. The second part. Yeah, I completely get that. Because there are a lot of designs where it is a little bit suspicious. But honestly, as much as I don't like that aspect, I think it might give Pokemon the push it needs. I really, really hope it does. Because like, I know a lot of people are saying they don't like the art style with Pokemon. That the graphics are too basic. But I think Palworld really shows... I would never want a Pokemon game that is 100% realistic looking. The Detective Pikachu movies have traumatized me enough that I would never ever want that. But graphics like this are ideal, and they're so much better than what you get in Pokemon games now. So it's like, it's definitely a possibility to have like such cute look. I mean, look at this guy, he's adorable. Sorry. Look at this girl, she's adorable. Like you can have good graphics in a Pokemon game. Like, it's completely possible, and not make it creepy looking because it's realistic looking. You know what I mean? It's not about the first part as I'm watching you on my PC right now. Let's go! I'm on a big screen. Well, bigger than a phone screen. I always find it funny because Anchel will sometimes put me on the TV, so I'm like, oh no, I'm on a massive screen. You know, I'm on a massive screen. I do find it interesting. I think most of the time, because after you stream, I don't know if you stream, but after you stream, you get like Twitch breakdowns, and Twitch will actually tell you what most people watch you on, and for me, for the most part, it's actually Android, which I find very interesting. Okay, we got some Swees. I did get that lucky Swee. Swee. That's a nickname for Suicune, isn't it? I was like, wait, where do I know that from? I don't have anything against Palworld. I know many people love the game, but it's just not my style of game. That is fair. It isn't completely Pokemon, is it? I think you do have to have an enjoyment for survival games because it is a very heavy-based survival game. So that definitely makes sense. If you're into Pokemon, you might not like this. But yeah, there is a crossover, but like it's definitely not one for one. So I completely get that. I think Feistel might have been the same, because he said the playstyle wasn't for him either. I'm gonna get a Samsung just so I can watch you on it. Oh, Cammy. Does that mean I get to watch you cook your lunch? Because that would make me really happy. I could be there cooking with you in the kitchen. Just tell me what I need to do. Do I need to mix the bowl? Mix the bowl? Mix the mixture in the bowl? Oh, can you actually do that though? Because if so, that's actually so good. I could just like watch YouTube videos in the kitchen. Oh, that'd be so good. I'm so glad that my glass is big enough that I can't read the chat while I'm drinking, because I think I might have spat the water all over the screen. Do you want to hear what I got in the DA last Sunday? Here's a hint, you just said its name, but I got it shiny. You got shiny Suicune? It's funny how I often forget what I talked about, but I remember that. Did you get a shiny Suicune? You did? Oh my god. I don't know whether to congratulate, like, I don't know if I'm more congratulatory or more jealous. In 7 DAs, oh my god, congratulations, that's insane. Oh, because shiny Suicune looks so good as well, doesn't it? Oh, congratulations, that's amazing. Oh. I'm also a little bit jealous. You know what? I did so many DAs. I couldn't tell you the exact number, but I did a lot of DAs and I never got a single shiny. And I got a shiny Golduck. And the only reason he knew is because, like, Golduck's bill is, like, red, right? I think, is that the only thing that changes? Psyduck's shiny is so good. And I still to this day don't understand why they didn't make the Golduck yellow if they look like switching. It makes sense, but they didn't for some reason. I did it with another streamer in the last DA. He did. I got it shiny. That is so lucky. Man, maybe I should get back into... I do want to do Dynamax Adventures at some point, to be fair, because I do want to get a completed living dex, but also like a shiny dex at some point. Wait, it's cold? Why is it cold here? Do I just need the normal one maybe? It shouldn't be frigid. I don't think. We got Dire Howl. Oh no. Oh my god. Wait, what's going on? Huh? I was like, oh my god, we got the creepy adult lavender. Why are there so many Relaxosaurus here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? Wait, does the adult Relaxosaurus like draw in the others? I feel like I need to... Oh, I haven't actually caught one of these before. I guess I haven't seen it before. No, 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 don't attack it. That's right, you just stare very nicely at the ball. There we go. And we caught the lavender. There is a Loopmon. I do like Loopmon. No, 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 that you don't hit it. God dang it. Okay, you know what? Fine. Okay. Wow. First ball. Wait, what? Are these... Don't tell me that... Don't tell me my equipment is trying to hump. Stop. Okay, we're leaving. Stop. That is not what you should be doing. I wanted the Loopmon, I found eggs, and my equipment just wanted to make more eggs. He's like, let's steal yours and then make some more. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh, that was so funny. I love it when games just give you moments like that. Oh, it's my 14th DA shiny and the same in total in sword. Nice, that's impressive. To make it better, I have summer break from work now for 2 weeks. Let's go. I have myself a week off in July and a week in August, and I'm so excited. This month has been absolute hell. So I'm very, very much looking forward to it. I've never taken like a 2 full weeks off work. To be honest, I'd be scared too because like it's so much to come back to. I assume if you've got like a retail job or something, it's easier. But like I've got a job where I'm delegated like a certain number of cases, for example, that it would just make it really difficult to do something like that. I mean, my colleagues do it all the time, but yeah, I just don't think I would enjoy it. That's it. Hang on, I saw the stretch. Okay, we're all good. And that made me cry, it was so funny. I feel like the voice mod is a little bit loud. But thank you, Pokemon Cool, for the stretch, the hydrate, and the posture check. I will have the drink first. Stretch is a good idea as well. Oh, very much needed. Oh, thank you for that one. Yeah, I've been sitting too long, even with the breaks. There we go. Ooh. Knack. And a posture check. I'm a little bit stuck to my chair because it's a very, very warm. There we go. Posture check. Oh, I saw this really cool chair. It basically you got these knobs you can turn on the side, right? And the one knob basically, the chair is flat, but the one knob basically makes it so that it starts sticking out, right? You know, the way you've got like a back support, and then the other one like moves that sticking out bit, so you can basically maneuver the chair so it's the exact way you need it to, and I really want it. I want so many things and I just have no money for anything. Also, there's a wild wishy-washy in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Apparently I don't own one, so I will be throwing an Ultra Ball. Right, what have we got down here? Ah, that's a Flambaby. Flambaby? Ooh, look at the way that lavender is just wandering into there. Whew. That lavender has some thoughts on its mind, if you know what I mean. How have I never been over here? These guys are such low level, it's like perfect. You know, I forget how slow I am until I get off my off my mount. Oh wait, what? You cheeky bugger! He just broke out and straight up attacked me. Hey, we got the achievement for catch 90 types of pals. Let's go. I'd say this has been a successful stream. We've explored a bunch, we've got an achievement, we did some dragon humping. That's quite funny. You know what, I think I'm gonna jump back into playing this. I'm having a lot of fun. This has been a lot of fun, like, jumping back in. And yeah, oh, you know what, I think I will. As much as I've been enjoying Fae Farm, and as much as I do want to finish the achievements on that as well. Ah, it's so difficult. Oh, has anyone checked out the Steam sale yet? I didn't have a chance to because it went live like 15 minutes before I went live. It would have been 30, but you know, I was just sat around waiting, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna go live. So has anyone like actually checked out the Steam sale and like found anything good? Because I really want to have like a good look. But the issue is, like I was just saying, I just don't have enough time for everything. Oh man, honestly, it's just depressing. I think at times. Yeah, like there's so many islands packed so closely together. Yeah, I really want to check it out, but I think they need to be like really good sales of games I really want for me to actually buy them at this point, because I just can't justify it otherwise. I think otherwise it's just gonna be a case of spending money, A, when I don't need to, and B, when I don't really want to. And when you consider, I think I've got like, let's say 200 games in my library, right? Let's say each game, by a stretch, right, takes 100 hours to complete, 100% achievements. On average, some games will take maybe 5 to 10 hours, and others will probably take much more than that. Arc on 1,000 hours, which I still need to get back into, and I've got like 2 achievements. So let's say 200 games, right? For 100 hours each. That's 20,000 hours. There's 168 hours in a week. That is 119 weeks, which when you consider there's 52 weeks in a year, is literally over 2 hours non-stop whatsoever gaming for me to play every single game in my library. And I'm pretty sure I've even got more than 200 games. So, yeah, that's... That kind of sucks. That's a lot of gaming for time that I don't like have. And if you consider like even like top streamers don't stream 24/7. So even if I was like even if a streamer were to stream every minute of every game they played, it would still take them, like, let's say you stream an average of 8 hours, right? So that's a third of a day, like a work day. So if you times 2 hours by the 3, that's 6 years, right? That it would take you, which is just ridiculous. Honestly, that's insane. Kind of really depressing, actually. I love having positive thoughts before bed. But yeah, as you guys will see, we are gonna have our ad break in a minute. I probably will leave the stream there. I know it's a little bit earlier than usual, but I think like it's a good time to stop off. We'll finish with some words on stream, so if anyone does wanna, you know, hang around and have a fun with that, then feel free, because we're gonna be playing until we lose, which I know we might not lose straight away, we might lose straight away. We shall see. Now we just gotta have a look around. See, actually, oh, this is the, I want to go to the other one. No, it was this. Yeah, I saw this one first and I was like, no, that's not the one that I want. It's this one that I want with the dummard. Because this is where I've got my food. So I'll probably end up... Oh my god, this is the visitor. I was like, where the hell have I got a guard? Ooh, he sells some interesting stuff. Very cool. That wasn't a thing before, right? Ooh, they sell medicine. Ooh. Might have to get some of that. I have been struggling to get the items for that, unless they sell specific stuff for that. Alright. There is the ad break. We will have a little quick break. And probably leave it there. After... Wait. Why are you playing words on stream? I could have just wrapped... To be fair, it did leave it a little bit short. Notice. Oh, I feel bad now. Anyway, we've got... Depending on, actually, I might have a little look at what he's got available, and like we can have a proper look through. I might do that. We'll go through the... Oh, I know this one. I was thinking milled at first, but no, it's middle. But no, we'll have a look, see what this guy has available to sell. So we'll go until we lose, and then we'll have another quick look afterwards. Yeah, the issue with streaming so late. Honestly, what Necro does, which is like streaming before work, isn't a bad idea. But like I said, I think I'd just be worried about... I'd just be worried about being late for work. I think the lack of flexibility there would mess with me, and then I'd probably get stressed. Oh, what else is there? Dime, I guess? Dime. Oh, no, not Dilemma. Yeah, I'm excited to check out the Steam sale. I think I'll definitely do that in the morning. I might leave the game running. I'm curious as well whether they're actually gonna bring back like the full factory, like, bring back. I wonder if they're gonna go like full factory mode. I can't see any more. Dial? Lied. Oh, lied. Duh. Oh, I'm an idiot. No. No, I can't think of any more. So close yet so far. Oh, we'll have to do one more. Oh, dang it! Also, I can play the music, can't I? Yeah, I just realised I could have paused the ads, but the issue with OBS is sometimes it shows that stuff up and other times it doesn't, and I don't fully understand that. which is really frustrating. You should out today. Dupe? Is Tupe a word? Tupe. No. Wait. Aped is a word? Imitate someone or something, especially in an absurd or unthinking way. Huh. So you can say someone aped someone else. Pate? Oh, let's go. I wasn't sure if that would work without the accent or not. Pate. Tape! I love how I go for something so exotic sounding as pate before tape. Oh, I've got another one. I wonder if I'll be able to pass this level. Ooh, I need one more word. Tape. I went for dupe with the consonants the other way around and it comes out with pood. Does that actually work? Ah, oh, prude would have been a good one. No, I can't see anymore. Yeah, I want to have a quick look, see what this guy is actually selling, and then we'll probably leave it there. Ah, rip. Oscar, you're just in at the end. Have you finished gaming, or did you literally just see the words and wanted to have a go? Am I that behind? Possibly? I haven't got major skipped frames. I sent that with plenty of time. I don't think I'm behind. I've got 0% skipped frame. I've got 254 out of 677,000 skipped frames, which is 0%, so I'm blaming it on your end. Twitch L? Wait. Does it not work with a refresh? But yeah, I wanted to have a look-see. So we've got medical supplies and whatnot. They do... Oh, he does sell horns and bones. Which I think is what I'm always running out on with my meds. So I might actually buy these. I do hate the fact that I can't type these in. My end, you know what I'm you know what I'm leaving, toxic streamer. Please don't leave. Did you have fun playing your games? I hope you had fun playing your games. I'm happy to see you again. Okay, that is a lot of money. Mind control meds. Extremely effective in controlling dissidents. They do not heal health. I don't know what a dissident is. Right. Oh, somebody's got some adorable emotes. I think between you and Sammy, you've got like the entire plethora that you need. Ooh, eggs could be a good shout as well. I don't think I need leather or wool for anything. Right, I do think I've got a medical station up here, so we're gonna have a real quick look. But yeah, I can't remember ever seeing a wandering merchant, so I assume that must be new, right? Why not? Maybe it's at the other base. You know what's really funny about that? Is that I did the whole jump sequence because of Fae Farm, and I was expecting to do a double jump. But instead I whipped out my... See, this is exactly what I mean. So I'm so used to, in Fae Farm, going jump and then doing like a little double jump. But obviously in this game, you like float downwards. But because I'm so used to doing that, because I've been playing Fae Farm so much, it's literally like the knowledge you have of this other game just takes over because you grow into these habits. And I find it so interesting. No miserable league time? Wandering merchant copying Minecraft for real. Yeah, apparently he visits every now and then, which is very interesting. There's wandering merchants by the main... by the main village place. I know which one you mean. It's the one that's like around here, right? Small settlement? So there's a wild magmar if anyone does want to grab that. Okay, that's the pal bench. Is this the medicine? Yes, okay. Yeah, so it's... Oh, it's literally horn and bone that I'm always running out of. Oh. Suspicious juice. Ooh, very suspicious. Hey, Katie Michaela! How are you? It's good to see you. How have you been? Thank you for popping in. I did see, I saw you live. I've been having an issue getting onto, Twitch lately because this month has been, like, hell for me, but I hope your streams have been going well. Thank you for popping in. How's you? Oh, stressed. 1st of July for me is, like, the busiest time in the company, so this entire month, I've been working overtime, I've been working so much, and then work is stressful, and then I come back and I just kind of bleh. So yeah, I've been really inactive on Twitch, and when I'm inactive, it makes me feel bad because obviously people pop into my streams, but believe me, it's not on you, it's on me. Work this month, June, I've been saying since the start of the year, is just awful in my company. 1st of July, literally, because I work in insurance renewals, right? I have due on the 1st of July 10 renewals. Through the rest of July, I have 8 renewals. And in August, I have 7 throughout the whole month. So this month has just been a nightmare. I literally have less due in the whole of August than I do on a single day in July. So yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't able to pop in again after I met you. But that is why, and I'm hoping once July comes around, which is very, very soon, thankfully, I'll be able to hang out again a bit more. I do feel bad, because I feel like everyone goes through periods where they're around a little bit less, right? Because I've just not had it in me. I've barely been able to keep like my streams going, because Enchar's always like, a schedule's good, and I'm like, okay. If I can at least keep going with that, but then I feel bad because I'm able to stream, but like I just don't have the energy to hang out in streams. And then it's like this whole brain thing, you know? It's just this whole issue of fighting internally with yourself. It's and then the hot weather as well. It just doesn't help. Yes, settlement. Yeah, it's they had the 2 there, and I would always go and see them. It's no rolls. Oh, thank you. Choose a number 1 to 43, 13. Oh no, I hope so. Uses a better one. 22 is my favorite number. So what's 22? I've definitely had days where I was scheduled to be on stream, but I haven't had the energy. Yeah, I've been very much the same. I do find it is easier when you can convince yourself to just go for it. There are days where I feel like I just can't. And I will say, like, I just can't. I try and push my way through it, but it can be very difficult. And I know a lot of people like to hang out in streams because it's like it's a bit of, I don't know if safe space is the right word, but it's like a place where they know they can go and have like a quick chat, whether they stick around for 3 hours or 3 minutes just to say hi. Like, it's a place they can come to and they know you're there. Which, thinking about that, just it's very sweet, and I'm very much the same when I'm not broken like the way I have been the past month. I do love hanging out on Twitch, and I was unable to be on Twitch for 2 years. So I was streaming like 4 years ago, start of COVID. And I was streaming for about a year, then my internet died. Not only could I not hang out, not only could I not stream, I couldn't even hang out on Twitch because my internet was that bad. And then like coming back, I forgot how much fun Twitch is, because obviously I could only watch YouTube videos, because if you have bad internet, your internet can't support the download speed that you need for watching streams. So yeah, it's great to be back on Twitch, and I can't believe. Can you guys believe it's been 10 months since I've been back to streaming? It does not feel like that. And one of the issues I've had as well is that my colleagues at work say the older you get, the faster time goes by, which is just like stressing me out, because even though I'm severely stressed out right now because of work on the 1st of July, it feels like no time at all since it was last July and I was so stressed. So I know it's gonna feel like no time at all has passed until this time next July, unless I do something like about it, like if I were to look for another job or something like that, because before I know it, I'm gonna be the exact same situation. Nah, I don't know if I want that. SadieSays is better, but I don't know how to play this jam. Rip Oscar, good luck. Yeah, plus there's no social thing forcing someone to stay. Exactly, yeah. I always appreciate it when someone hangs out. Because, like, I think I say at the end of most streams, like, whether it's a Thursday evening stream or a Saturday day stream, like, there's so many other things you could be doing, but you choose to hang out in my stream, which, like, just means so much to me, because time is a valuable thing. You know, I very often hang out in streams and don't talk all the time. I might be playing something like, might be playing this on this screen and watching, like, a stream on this screen, but you're still choosing to hang out and listen to me, which... oh, it's so touching. Onyx Dino, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday evening. I hope everyone's having a lovely Thursday evening. I'm so glad it's Friday tomorrow. It's going to be the most stressful day of the year, because technically all of the 1st July renewals run out Sunday evening. So we need everything done, minus the invoicing, by the end of tomorrow. But once Monday rolls around, it's... I literally feel the weight coming off my shoulders thinking about it. I'm so looking forward to it. I really am. It's gonna be great. I'm saying hi to one of my friends. Sadietron's a bot that I've I've programmed. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't quite understand the gist. Yeah, sometimes the responses are a little bit hit and miss. Yeah, it's a bot that works with ChatGPT, which is very cool. But like I said, sometimes misses the mark. If you don't have a streamer bot, I do recommend getting it. It is complicated, but there's plenty of videos, and I think it's so worth it. It's so good. Oh, but yeah, I think I am gonna leave the stream there. It is 9:30, and I do need to do some things before I go to bed. So I think I'm gonna have to leave it there. Does anyone have anyone that they would like me to raid? I use Stream Elements, but I should defo get a custom bot. I have Stream Elements and I have Streamer bot. I think a lot of people... Ooh, it seems a visitor is heading towards the base. Can you see that? Like up there. That's cool. I assume that's the Wandering Merchant. Ah, it must be the, like, you know, when you got raiders attacking the base, which, interestingly enough, we haven't had. I think I've just probably jinxed myself. But I wonder if it's the same, so they spawn in from the same place, and then they come the same route the raiders do. That's actually quite interesting. Zombie X, they're one of my friends. Alright, bear with... Oh. Copy. And I'll grab it up on Twitch. Oh, hang on. I should probably do it like that. Right, and mute before might blow my ears out. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, of course, the ads. Alrighty. We are gonna be raiding, I assume I pronounce it as zombie. Thank you for the suggestion. Ads are always annoying. They really are. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap up here because I'm very tired, and like I said, I've got stuff to do. So thank you as always everyone for hanging out, whether it's been 3 minutes or the full 3 hours. You guys are awesome. I will be doing a stream as usual on Saturday, probably some more Palworld. I'll probably jump in, try and get some stuff sorted before then. And then we are doing a community stream on the Sunday. Oh yeah, if you're not subbed, the heart one, yeah. Thank you. If anyone wants to join, feel free to jump into the Discord. We are doing a little bit of a vote on the community stream gain. As of right now, Among Us is winning, unless that has since changed. But yeah, I'll be doing a double stream this weekend, so I will hopefully see you on one of them. If I don't, have a lovely rest of the week and a lovely weekend, and I will hopefully see you soon. Yes, thank you for hanging out, for popping in. Bye-bye! Thank you, and you. See you soon!